Welcome back to the 3-Star channel, where the content is exactly what you expect it to be.
4.7
Third time you've asked that. Why do you keep asking that every time?
Why does it keep breaking?
Why do you keep going 2? 2. You always go 3, 2, 1. Like 2 is apparently really hard for you to get out.
Yeah, because if he says 3, he expects us all to talk. Says 2, kind of like scared that we're gonna talk, and then says 1 confidently that we haven't.
He literally will go 3, 2, 1.
Is there any chicken left?
There's a lot of chicken left.
No, because I haven't made it yet.
Well, then you better remember that.
Alright. Well, who's feeling adventurous today?
We did stuff. They're gonna die. I'm gonna fight some goblins. That's about what it was.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
If anyone else wants to fill anything in, but that's
Anybody got anything else to add to
the
that?
gist of it.
We're not gonna die.
Sorry.
We're just gonna be a little
Just
hurt.
grievously wounded.
We're just going to experience an unexpected life altercation.
We're not gonna die. Only Rain will.
We'll just get a little sunburn.
You're going to have a great change in your life soon.
We're not gonna die. Only Rain will, because apparently Rox's bright idea is pick him up and throw him in.
What? I didn't throw anybody. Yet? Did I?
Yeah.
I don't think you did.
No.
Going to strategically.
But last week when we were trying to figure out what to do, you were like, we could just pick Rain up and throw him in.
You know,
We're
I
going
you got the butt of
you
it,
could.
because if I was there, it would have been me.
to strategically transfer equipment to an
No one can
alternate
do me.
Go. Oh, there it is.
I bet we
Go.
could if we tried.
Oh, I thought that.
We all pick Rain up
Take
and throw him in.
everybody.
I could be thrown in. I'm probably the lightest one in the party at the moment, other than the bird herself. You can just go, phew, frisbee toss me.
Why do you struggle with eating?
So, which group did we end off on last time?
You gotta turn that down.
Unfortunately,
It's too loud right here.
So, what group
Yeah,
did we end
fuck
off on last time?
Would you stop dropping?
They were doing
Where'd it go?
things because
Stop.
Middle of combat, Denver.
Treat.
you had one more thing.
I have
Alright.
three
So,
more.
we're at the
Oh, yeah,
top
there's
of
it.
combat.
I have 4, because I have 3 that I can see over here, and 1 ran down that hallway that I was chasing.
She always has to violently shake her head when she eats anything.
what?
It's weird. Your pet's weird.
Chicken tortilla, please.
I mean, I guess that would be instinctual from, hunting things.
Not a tortilla with chicken, specifically.
But
you
I
need
mean,
to make
she's been a baby
chicken
since I
into a
brought her
tortilla.
home.
A chicken tortilla.
That's enough
You're the one that
treats
said a
for
chicken
now.
tortilla.
That's exactly what they're called.
That's
You know
enough.
what? It'd be a chicken taco.
I
Alright.
treated her acne with a lice comb this morning. It looks better.
I think we're doing 15 minutes each. Alright.
Also did well that
Oh,
the
yeah,
playing
sorry.
season 10 was his favorite because
Yeah, I know
he
you
went
did, Daddy.
Jengar and he was strong, so probably was
Hey,
Thanks, man.
Let's probably pick our first like 20 if you want.
Awesome. Alright. So, top of the round. Thank you.
I don't know whose turn it was. It
Well,
confused me.
top of the round, it's me and my knight.
Oh, awesome.
Well, not exactly.
I believe. At least out of me and you.
Not exactly.
No,
I was
some
saying
sort
out of me and Garrus.
Yeah, it was like
Yep.
D4
So first and
and like
foremost,
knight
the
and
D4
dragon, D10.
is just going to start running that way. You can just remove it off of the board at this point. Alright. Next up is the knight.
chicken duck, making chicken duck.
Ragnar.
I'm gonna have it
Yeah.
run up and try and grab one.
What was the owlbear?
The owlbear was one of the...
That's one of the mechs that I think Zindri sent with us.
and
Oh,
the...
Better fast faster.
And that was one of someone's spell. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that was my guardian effect.
Guardian of Faith, yeah. Alright.
Give me a second, pulling this strap up.
Did you want my other one?
Ragnar dies.
What are you licking?
Fuck.
5, 10, 15,
You know.
25, 30. One free diagonal. Going to attempt to grapple this fucker.
Alright, make an attack.
That is correct, right? I'm seeing the minis, he's seeing the dice.
Yes, that's how that goes.
Dirty 20.
Alright, hits.
I'm trying to grapple it.
Oh, you're trying to grapple?
Yeah.
Sorry.
He was like hits, and he's like, roll.
Alright. So, you grab at it, and it seems to be as if the knight has a hold upon it. And then it just goes... and just kind of slides out.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, I want to end it with a knock for now.
Back
Roll an insight check for me. Ragnar, actually, with this.
Oh boy.
16.
Solid number.
Okay.
Do I learn anything off of that? Other than what I've already pieced together.
1 second.
Okay.
What are those? Chocolate chips.
She just put some in a Ziploc bag instead of bringing her giant ass bag over here.
Oh shit, the chocolate chip goblin.
No, shoot.
Yours, eat.
It's not a problem anymore.
Garrus, use chomp.
I mean, that would be really amusing.
I hope you're not lactose intolerant, Garrus.
Nope. I saw someone who couldn't afford, like, play D&D and couldn't afford minis, so they used little gummy bears.
Oh my gosh.
And
yes.
they could eat them when they killed them.
Yes.
And then they had a big boss that was like a dragon or some shit that was a whole ass glazed
Krispy
donut.
Kreme, yes.
And they're like, yes. I'm like, that would have been fucking fantastic.
Alright.
Could you imagine if someone came over before that and was like, what are you baking for my D&D session? Oh, you're feeding your people? No, these are my
These are my minis.
These are my minis.
Heard.
This is their enemies. They're fighting a cupcake? No, this is, can you clearly not see this is an adult red dragon?
Yep, Tabitha died.
Shit.
God damn it.
Okay, well that's gonna end Knight's turn.
Alright, your turn.
Damn it, why are we going against a knight? What the fuck?
It's obviously Aramis' choice.
Damn you.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I don't want to see a battlefield, I agree. No, put it there. I was joking. Put it up there.
And both of them are now within range of Guardian Faith. So, do me a favor real quick. Succeed on dex saving throw.
Oh, succeed. You want him to fail it.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
He's gonna take damage either way.
Yeah.
16.
No.
Cool, you pass, but you still take 10 radiant.
Alright. Do I just one? Or how many am I needing to do?
Both of mine. Because they are both within 10 feet.
Okay.
All three of those are with
Dirty
Oh,
20.
that's your person. Never mind.
What was it?
Dirty 20.
You still take 10 damage.
10 damage.
Radiant. Yes. 10
Alright.
radiant to both of them.
And that's just the spell attacking anything that's in range, correct?
Correct.
Alright.
No thanks.
So apparently he
Is that-
cannot affect yours even if he can't see them.
That's...
That's dumb. I was thinking
Alright.
it'd be like right there, swing, and have
Yo.
it die. Huh?
Let me look at mine.
Both mine are gonna run away.
Increase the int modifier by 1.
Not the end.
Intelligence.
Intelligence
And the
is
other one
back
was
Dog boy and fly boy.
increase your charisma modifier by 1.
Oh my god, I'm back to +0. The stats I don't fucking need.
What do you mean? You always need to have some riz.
Dog boy and shark girl.
Okay, and how would you classify me moving Guardian of Faith? Because it does not specify.
It should.
It doesn't let me.
Is that a spell or?
Yeah, it's a 4th level conjuration.
Damn, I was hoping I'd get all the way across with the green nipples.
I hadn't noticed that thing how many you had there yet.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Okay. So just by reading this, the Guardian of Faith cannot move from where it is originally summoned.
Okay.
So, put those back and take away your stuff.
Yeah, damn it. Okay, and then.
So, intelligence and charisma
Yeah.
both go back down. Their modifiers both go back down.
Okay, cool.
Fine.
Alright.
Choose the one that's going to hit the other guys. Use that knife to try to hit the other guys.
Okay.
So, what would you like to do, Ragnar?
Okay, cool.
Actually, I'll wait for me to message my turn. But if it comes back to my turn, then that's what I'm going.
You said you're going down this hallway, Garrett?
Yeah, there's one down there, so basically I go up 40 feet, and if I see him within 40 feet,
Can I put Spirit Guardian on my knight?
if I can hit him with not all that.
Because it says call forth to protect you, and he is essentially an extension of me.
Spirit Guardians?
Yeah.
Within 15 feet of him.
It says the range itself, so I'm going to say it has to be with you.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's 15 feet
Okay,
around you.
cool. That doesn't change my plan.
Alright.
You can still go close, and it'll put them in the range of it.
Alright, so action, you cast Spirit Guardians,
Yep.
concentration,
Yep.
10 minutes.
And it's as soon as something enters it, and if it gets close enough, they enter it.
They're inside of it.
Is it Isaac's thing only affects Isaac's
Yeah,
things?
certainly.
Mm-hmm.
Garrus is going to be immune to
Garrus
it.
Isaac can't even see Garrus's, and Garrus can't see Isaac's.
Yeah, but it's just if something goes
Isaac's, I
into
can't
it.
see right now.
So if the thing is there and it went into it.
So, anyways, Garrus, my knight, me, and Mex immune to it. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Honestly, great, their goblins are stupid.
Oh, you don't want something else?
No, I want wisdom, boy.
Goblins.
Give it to me. Give it to my thirsty
That's
ass.
a 2 and a 0.
Yeah, cool. Your dudes are gone.
Alright, so same thing.
How much damage?
Do you really want to know?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I'm fairly certain they take more than how much HP you have.
Yeah, that's.
I have
You
the
literally
spell.
told us it had 7 HP.
I'm pretty sure it takes more than
You
that.
really want to know?
Yeah.
20 apiece.
What?
Yeah, they're dead. So, take
So,
your things
can I
backwards.
fix
So,
my thing again?
Yeah, you can fix it now.
Just
Thank
have
you.
Isn't
more
that
if I
enough damage for them to be instantly killed? Like, no saving throws?
Yes.
have- Yeah.
But they're all
No,
just
it
dying
saves,
instantly.
but, I mean... Yep.
Alright, so yeah, no. Now do the charisma stuff that we talked about.
Which is,
Yeah.
your charisma is a plus
And
0,
intelligence.
and your intelligence went back up to
Yes.
plus 1.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's me.
Alright. So, that one's dead.
You got percentile over here left?
Percentile, just
Off
goes down the
board.
hallway.
How far down hallway or off
It's
board?
got 30 feet movement, so it'll go off the board.
Cool, so I should be able to catch the one that went down.
Garrett, your turn.
Yay. If I go 40 feet that way, do I find the one that went that way?
There was not one that went that
Yes,
way.
there was.
Yeah, there
there
was.
were 5.
Mhm.
One ran off at the beginning of the... I don't
Yeah,
remember where the
You did have one
thing
that
was, but
ran
that's
off
why
this
I
way.
was over there.
Yeah,
Because one was
and I
running
had
down
a
the hallway.
third one over here.
I think it was the D4 actually had been off
The
the
D4
board.
you killed. No, the D4.
The D4
That's
ran
the
away.
only one I remember, because that's the one that ran off
Yeah,
the
the
hallway
D4
down. And
actually ran off this way.
you changed the dice, so I don't actually remember which
I
one
flipped. I will say this. I did flip the.
it was. Okay, yeah, so...
Yeah, then I have a third one down here you may need to make another wisdom save for.
Not via the picture. That's what I was going off of.
Okay, there was one that was down that hallway, though. And I think it only had a chance to run down...
The only one that
One,
was down
like,
this
once.
hallway was his, so you didn't see that. There
Then you
was
flipped
one
it.
over
I
here.
was
that-
over there
Yeah,
because
no,
one was
you
down
flipped
there
it.
for me.
Yeah, one was down there for him. Because he had 3 sitting over here. He
So-
took out 2 of them and 1 ran.
Then basically, if you flipped it, the one that was like here, there was one down the hallway because it ran, because it had first.
You had only 3 left, honey. And they're all
There was
only,
5. I only killed 1.
Yeah.
You've had 2 that you've killed. You've killed D6 and the D10.
Why didn't we
killed
stop in the middle of combat?
I don't know. We really should have finished it. There was one down that hallway, because that's not where I was. I would have been somewhere else then.
That is where you ended on the map, honey.
If I was over there, it was because I was chasing
Yes,
the
because
thing,
you
though.
just recently killed the one that was there. That was the one that you just killed was on that side.
I also thought there was 2 on this side of the map.
I only remember...
Or 3 on that side of the map.
You can see the 2 dead ones down there, the 6 and the 10.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a third one over there. Okay, cool.
It's so confusing to remember because he did flip it.
Nice.
Do apologize, it's been about...
It's okay.
It's been 2 weeks since the last
Yeah, then I'm okay. I
You
thought there
had
was
just
one down the hallway.
killed the one that was on this side.
Yeah, I know I'd killed one, and then I thought there was one down the hallway, and that I'd been chasing it.
No. That was the... You had killed 2 already on this side. And you only have the 3 on the other side left.
These guys are gonna each move up 5 feet, so I can kind of have this. How many feet is between me and that to make it? Help me count.
10, 15, 20, 25,
That's
30,
55.
20, 25, 50, 55, 6.
You can only,
I can just
if
hit
you
it
go to
at
55, you can actually get within melee of it.
Okay, cool.
Alright?
I'm gonna dash there. Because I only have 40 feet.
So full dash.
Yep. Well, not the full, I still have like 25 more feet of movement.
Do you want to move somewhere else, or do you wish to continue just staying next to it?
No, I'm gonna use action surge and I'm gonna hit it.
Oh,
Cause fuck
okay.
you. Quit running, you bitch. If they're all on this side, I kinda have to run that way now. I thought there was one that way.
No, apparently I have one that way.
Yeah. I think that hits. It's an 18 plus some stuff.
There's something on the board, but it doesn't actually line up with anything that's currently alive.
Is that enough?
Because-
Denver?
I think that's one that you killed. What was that? You said-
Eight. I rolled an 18. 18
That
you
does
want the
hit.
plus? Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure that one's high enough
that
anyway.
does in fact hit.
Okay, so thanks. Cool.
So my wisdom goes back up to +5 then.
I have a
On what?
You had me down as +4, missing 1.
No.
Yeah, you do.
Your that.
Okay.
Damn, I rolled a 1 again. That's dumb. Alright, 22.
That does in fact just
Good.
now it's just going.
Fantastic.
He was next too.
Damn.
I don't care.
Beyblade, let it rip.
I was like, go away.
Alright, your constitution goes up by 1.
Fantastic.
You're +1. You add +1.
Shit. I think I'm sweaty enough that I can. Then I have 25 more feet. I want to go 25 more feet this way because I still have 1 more attack. That was my diagonal 5. You guys are in the fucking way.
And it's considered difficult terrain to move through an ally space.
I don't have enough space. That was 25. Can I see?
Can I command my knight to lay down?
On his turn, he can.
I can see through them. Can I see the thing that ran 30 feet down the hallway?
I will say you do see 1 still.
Cool.
You want percentile or D4?
It'll be the percentile. The D4 is gone.
Did it dash?
I guess, because it only had 1 turn.
And it's moving now again after this. But it was further ahead than all the other ones. And the hallway is not a straight hallway, it's curving. D4 was in front of the in front of the percentile.
I'm gonna try to throw my hand axe at it.
As an attack?
Yeah, because I have another
Okay.
attack. It's 30
What's
feet
the
away.
range on it?
30 feet.
Okay.
I said it was 30 feet.
Well,
Down the
it had moved 30 feet from in front of Ragnar. It was here.
It's like
and it moved
the
30 feet that way.
30/60, so
Okay, so it's disadvantage.
25.
stop. You're close enough.
30.
Oh, I still rolled higher. Gotcha. So that's only. Is it higher than a 15 for an AC, or do I have to add things?
You hit it.
Okay, cool. Let's.
Roll damage.
Noise 11.
As it's
Slashing.
running away, you throw the hand axe, sticks it right in the back, and just.
Cool. Well, I dealt with 2 of them.
You can increase
Well,
your
4 of them.
strength by 1.
He's just behind you. Thank you.
More than that was from the first one.
What did you do?
There's one mini that has not moved the internet because I forgot to put it in initiative order. You can go right now.
Fuck yeah.
It was your little animal.
It was the dog. The last one of Ragnar. I don't know why I didn't put it in initiative, but it's not.
I don't know why
it's
you
not
don't
in
use my
initiative.
combat tracker app that I.
Because I haven't figured out.
Bro, you.
I'm doing other things with my life.
It's not that difficult.
Alright. We're gonna have this thing going now.
Cool. To me or away from me?
It's gonna go away.
It's gonna go here. That
Don't know how
goes
to
there.
fight. They're little bitches.
You know what? Seeing how it missed a turn, it's gonna dash. Also.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
No, you can't make a decision and then decide to dash.
They all have a thing. They all have the ability to dash. Just none of them have.
He's like, I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna have them dash this way though. Y'all did come in from this way, so y'all were heading this way anyway. So that makes you feel any better.
Okay, cool.
I thought this was a fight back with White Queen.
So right over here.
Yeah, the thing that sucks is all of mine ran backwards.
One more. That way.
Yeah, when did this run out the cave?
Cuts. Escape.
What are these?
Apparently they just steal things and run away.
Dip dash.
Alright. So D4 continues to move away.
Not touching it.
Yeah, you don't, Bradley. It's not even actually at that spot. It's just it's moving. Moving.
So that just
Your
means it's only
knight.
60 feet, right?
It
Away from like
your
here, because
current
it's only had like
position.
2 turns, right?
From your current position, it would be 90 feet away from you.
It hasn't had 3 turns.
It dashed.
That's stupid.
No, not 90, sorry. 70 feet away from you. My bad.
Cool, I can always catch it.
I added an extra 30 in there. That is my bad. No, it is 70 feet away from you, currently. As far as you're aware.
I'm gonna need you to move.
Alright, so your night is up.
Maybe.
Night is dismissed.
Alright, night is gone.
Thanks.
Ragnar, you're
Because I'm about to run down that hallway.
Cool.
Nah, it's gonna be clapping the whole way down there.
What?
What did you just say?
Nothing. It's not being repeated.
His ass cheek's gonna be clapping the whole way down.
Clanging. Hey, do you remember when your mom told you not to run with sharp objects? Nope, I got a sword in my hand chasing down this stupid fucking goblin.
That's not the only sword you have in your hand.
15.
Now you gotta dash towards the other ones. Both just went fuck.
How far is that? 60
Pretty
feet.
far.
Is that 60 feet?
I am not 100% sure. We have to get the one measurement out. I'm guessing he wants a line.
B-Red.
60 would be about right here, so he needs to be a little bit closer,
He's
unfortunately.
further than 60 feet.
He's like 15 feet away from that. Like an asshole.
Does not change anything.
No, you need to go like 2 more blocks forward for it to be 60.
Yeah.
It's like, homie Hopper, you better have a spell that's got 120.
If you have a big stick, just stick it out. And then that's like technically the point of the stick is 10 feet forward. So, it maths.
You're grasping at straws.
He's not grasping
That's
at
how it
straws.
works.
My favorite wizard tool, wand on a stick.
It'd be like, it's close enough.
All I have that's 120 is silence.
Why are none of your spells long range?
You should have one that's at least 120.
Not damaging in my kit right
They
now
do.
because
It's called I Cast Rain. He's just not there.
You have
Yeah, I wouldn't
a-
have had problems with any of these things. Anytime he's trying to run away from...
Doesn't guiding bolt
It's like a
have one?
Pokeball. It's your
Or
rain.
I said I couldn't have killed his things, but if these things started trying to take something from me, I'd be like...
Shit, I was like, guiding bolt I think is the one you need. Let me look at my cleric spells. Let's see which one you're gonna need to get. I'm gonna recommend spells for you.
wait, I can make this work. Okay. So if I dash, I have 2 diagonals, correct, or 1?
You would have 2 diagonals.
Okay, cool.
But if you dash, you can't.
That doesn't matter, Spirit Guardians. I just need to get within 15 feet.
he's
1
like-
diagonal.
He's like, I'm not gonna hit him, I'm just gonna be like, Guardians!
I'm gonna kill them with my holy presence.
He just needs to get within 15 feet.
I don't think you did that in the most efficient
You did
manner.
not.
Nope,
You were right here.
He moved it. He moved right there.
Help.
Because you could go...
My hand was not off of it,
20,
bitch.
25, 30,
He wasn't
35,
done.
40.
He's not going 40 feet, though. He can only move 30.
He's going 60 because he's dashing.
Yeah, he's already moved from
Yeah.
over there. He
So-
started there, so now he's getting
Oh,
to
you're
there.
right here, so you can go
Yes.
30 more?
Yeah, 30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, you're not getting it, unfortunately, but I would recommend Guiding Bolt. It has 120 range, and it's first level,
Look.
and it's a cleric spell. And it gets stronger at higher level. I would suggest picking this up at dawn.
From the ethereal plane, a cleric of another realm.
Wait.
Like, get fucking
Highly
Guiding Bolt.
recommend you get this.
Oh, hey, by the way, Garrus, just for your also understand, just for your also
Just
for
for
your
your
also
also,
understanding.
for your knowledge, sorry.
So you're also understanding.
For your consideration.
I got it. I still have my bonus action, correct?
Cast some more things! Yes!
Are you gonna bonus action?
You have not, you have not done anything with your bonus action, no.
Cool. It's within 60 feet now, correct?
Yes.
Spiritual weapon right beside it.
Yes!
Here you go.
Thank you.
There's your spiritual weapon.
Yeah! And you're like, I will get you!
I had something for this.
Mark your spell slots off.
I am.
Good job.
I thought my spiritual weapon was beautiful. His spiritual weapon looks just like rain.
He's like, I need some range
He
right
said,
now.
"Go get rain."
Is it worth?
She took it. She took rain away. Because she wants to
Okay,
use those.
okay, cool. It's within 5 feet.
Yes.
Remember, everyone, word.
Cool.
What would rain do?
Okay.
Where did Rain
I'm
go?
hitting with it.
Megan has
Make an attack roll.
Nat 20.
Roll damage.
Are you guys getting married now? Like a little pedestal or something? That's bullshit.
on top
Roll
of
a
white and
1.
everything.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
8 force damage.
Barely.
I thought
Barely.
they're ready for their turn, so we're trying to end this quickly for you guys. I'm gonna chase that one real quick.
Stop for time.
Oh, you guys have a dragon. Fine.
I stalled as much as I could.
Increase your whiz by
Oh,
plus.
you're
No,
talking
y'all
to
on a timer, honey.
I still
There's no
have-
stalling. What are you thinking?
You
You
said
said
you wanted
they
to
were in
switch
combat,
to
you
combat.
weren't
That's why we didn't
Yeah.
because it was still our turn last time.
That's what you said last
I
time.
said if both parties were, we had the same conversation last week. If both parties are in combat, I'm not gonna switch.
No, you said if
one
any
is in
party
combat-
was in combat, you weren't switching, but in the middle. Yes, you did.
You said if
You
combat
did.
was
combat
because it
was
would be
happening,
too complicated
you would
to
not
put them
switch
all
in the
back.
middle of combat.
That's why we never played.
That is the exact statement you made. Was if someone was in combat, you would not trade over.
That's because we stopped
You
when
know
the
what?
timer
If everyone's okay with that, then I will continue to do that.
Yes, that is
that would
what
be-
you said.
That would be way too complicated to have to redraw maps and put us back.
I did.
Sorry, did we learn anything from your conversation with Isaac the other night? You don't explain things very well sometimes.
Okay, is it my turn yet?
But okay.
Is it my turn yet?
Cinnamon rolls Denver.
You talk to him about it. All right.
Is it my? Can I go now?
Yes, it is Garrus's turn.
I'm gonna dash,
Mm-hmm.
which I could use AD.
You're going to
So
hide
I'm
it,
gonna
have to hide it a lot
catch
better
it.
than that.
Okay.
I
I
can't
got you
do
for a
it.
Perception
while,
check.
homie.
No, I
I'm
know,
gonna
it's
have
like
to roll
15 minutes ago.
perception.
Because goblins have special things.
That's dumb. I'm not good at that.
Teabag on him.
What?
Hope he doesn't mind
15.
goblin, he's nuts.
You make it into the next tunnel, and you cannot find the goblin anywhere.
Then I'm not dashing.
Apparently, if they leave, you cannot find them and you lose your stats.
Stupid as
No,
shit.
not that case.
They can
No,
fucking
you.
hide
Okay,
because
I will
they're
say
basically
you
like
have
old
to. If you wanted to make it to the other cavern, you would need to dash. So it would take your action to get to the other cavern to see where that was. You're at the entrance to the other one.
It's on another cavern, you have a chance of getting another spell thing.
I'm trying to drop combat. I'm not chasing it if I can't find it.
Alright. Anything else you would like to do, Garrus, on your turn?
No.
Alright. So, with that,
Before we switch, I am dropping Guardian of Faith.
alright.
No, just leave it forever in that spot.
That's
It'll
the
last
new
for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Alright. So with that, Garrus goes down to Ragnar's turn. You want to do anything? Besides just dropping your guardian?
Going to resummon the 9th.
Alright.
And-
Can you do that again? How many times can you do that? I thought it was only once per day.
Okay, yeah. Never mind. I misread it.
Just kidding.
Damn, fuck airments like that.
So,
I mean, no, that's Meadows struggle.
what else would you like to do, sir, on your turn?
Probably just move back over towards Garrus with the spiritual weapon.
Alright.
So I'm all the way down the other one.
Yeah, he's
Once
Cool.
combat
in the
stops,
other
I wanted
chamber.
to come back if I can
Alright,
find it.
so Garrus, you're there, you're at the entrance to the next cavern, you haven't stepped into it yet, you're looking around, you're not seeing anything. Anything you would like to do?
I'll dash one more time to see if there's anything around, so I guess I can roll again. If I don't find it, then I'm fine to drop combat and just run back.
Alright, roll me another perception check then.
It's gonna be 16.
You still do not see anything yet.
I'm not finding it, so after like another a half a minute, I'll just run back over here.
Alright. So, we are effectively out of combat. As Garrus meets back up with the Ragnar to discuss whatever they want to do from here on out, we're going to jump over to the other party.
Dab, Cody, come back to life.
Garrus, can I see your character sheet real quick?
No.
I want to confirm
I was
something.
listening.
Tell me what to do,
I
so.
just want to confirm some stuff.
Still have 3 things affected. Because there was 2 in the first chamber and then the one that just ran away.
No. I want to make sure my notes line up, though, if you don't.
He wants to know which ones you're
It's
missing.
strength, intelligence, and wisdom. They're all -1. Well, like, from what it was. I have +4 to strength, and -1 to intelligence, and a +0 to wisdom. Or no, No, see, that's why I don't think... There should only be 3 then. That's one's intelligence is 2 affected. I still think I didn't kill one and there was one down the other way.
Alright, so then my notes are correct. You had 3 in the first room.
Yeah, you didn't kill the first one that showed up.
I didn't kill any of them.
You didn't kill
I thought there
any
was
from the
2 in
first room.
one.
In the first room, you
Yeah.
missed 3.
I guess that
That's
was
what I wanted to confirm on my notes. So yes, that's how that works.
Ugh.
Alright. I have different initiative trackers per each room, so I wanted to make sure I got everything right. Alright, so as y'all meet back up, you're going to jump over to the other group real quick.
Hopefully they have time.
Alright, so
And then the dragon's gonna
the other group
come out
finds
and die.
themselves in front of a cave entrance that y'all are slowly backing away from. Some of you have seen some scales after some perception checks.
I have specifically
Some of you have
one
picked up scales
finger
and
claw.
stuff.
I'm the one who did pick it up.
Yeah,
1 fang and claw and 3 scales.
fang or claw.
Yeah, fang and claw. Fang and claw. We don't know which one it is.
Gotcha.
Fang and claw.
Stuffing things.
So, and Alara has seen stuff with her magic wizard eyes.
It was
So,
And I've seen things.
Was it
Welcome back,
enchantment or
yes,
evocation?
and Scarlet sees things.
I don't like my new partner.
We're not
Dog?
gonna say. It's fine. Wrong one.
Oh, thanks, Garrus.
I don't like my new partner.
So, do we still currently have Past Without a Trace up?
Yes,
Yeah, both
you
of them up.
have. You have about 15 minutes left on it. Because I know you were getting pretty close to the end
Yeah.
already. So we're gonna say you got about 15 minutes.
So, I am at the entrance of this cave, not quite stepped in all the way yet, right?
Yeah.
Yes, no one has
Yeah, I'm
entered
pretty
the
sure
cave
we all
itself.
stopped at the entrance.
Yeah, Alara has kind of
Yeah.
pulled everyone back from the entrance and like waving no.
Alara was telling us to go. She did not pull anyone back. She was telling us, don't go in.
Yeah, she'd pulled, like not pulled, but like, like, no. Alright, so. What would you like to do?
I see a paycheck.
I mean,
Oh, you really want to go there? Okay.
I want to go save everybody.
What?
I'm going to walk over to Rain, tap their shoulder, and point at the thing in Denver.
Thing where it starts singing an invocation.
Okay. Are you
We
doing?
do the thing with Raksha. I'm like, kind of like turn their heads and point at the thing.
Alright. Are you doing your 10-minute casting, or what are we doing with that?
you have to like tap on my arm and I stoop down.
So, taps on Rain's shoulder. Make
And I
a
tap on Raksha's shoulder.
Rain and
and we'll try
Raksha.
to-
Yeah.
Make a perception check with advantage, real quick. So Alara's starting to cast some magics.
1 minute.
All right, 1 minute. All right, so you're doing
You said
that.
perception with advantage?
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out why it's that magic.
24.
Okay. Raksha.
Getting it. I had to get my paper out.
My last note is send
A-
this to niece and nephew.
Flat 20.
All right. So
Unnatural.
Raksha, you still don't see anything. You come here.
I can't get much higher than that. I have +2. How hard to see are these scales? Jesus. I thought they were
Mixed in with
bright
gold.
red. They're bright red!
They're also mixed in with, like, stones, I'd assume.
Brendan, what do we think?
Just
Green's face just goes.
no, it was more like a oh shit, like it was a I just leaned to Scarlet and I'm like, we could
We do this,
totally
we're
get
screwed.
that right.
If we do this, we're screwed. You know that.
What if
With my convenient project.
Listen, we need to sit. We need a
It's gonna
plan.
take a little
We
bit.
need a
It
plan.
takes 1 minute.
I know this
The
has
plan
happened
could be-
as you were. This happened at the
Just
start of your thing,
whisper
so
to
you got a
you, the
little
plan
bit.
could be get everyone else out and it's just me and you running for our lives.
We could fit it in the bag of holding,
We could. I also have a bag of
and you
animal
could give me
keeping.
the bag of holding, and then I could wild shape, and I could turn it into something that runs very quickly.
I also have a bag of animal keeping.
Would that count? More? I don't think it's considered an animal.
Do we want to test that though?
I'm not sure we do.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Ross is just leaning to us, listening in.
The Raksha. Our
What I'm
nice
gonna
little
assume
dragon
that whatever
here.
you were trying to show me was like on my bad side, the blurry side.
No,
You don't know
it's a
what we're
Raksha.
talking
What I'm
about.
saying here is, our lovely dragon here is working on being a parent.
You just heard us say our lovely dragon here is working on being a parent.
If you touch any of that, it will know as long as it's within the same plane of existence. That's why there's so much magic right there.
The dragon warded its egg.
This
It warded its egg.
As long as it's on the same plane of existence, it will automatically know as soon as you touch it.
So
What if
don't touch it, put it in the bag, not on the same plane of existence.
What if I go? Wait, that's
So-
true.
Did you get brain
Wait, that's
damage
true.
from the tree fall?
So
If we
what
don't
is
touch
happening
it, immediately scoop it in a bag,
for the others?
not on the same plane of existence.
Tell them this is stupid.
I will now place this out for everyone at this point, because I'm sure everyone can figure this out by this point. There is an adult red dragon wrapped around what seems to be a nest with a singular egg inside of it.
Are you stupid?
That sounded very
I
smart.
could. I have an idea. So
And that is at the start of the
Alara.
entrance to the cave, like the actual cavern. The hallway leading up to it is not included that, but it is the entire cavern, more or less.
Laura,
I have been diagnosed.
it is an actual spell that they have on that egg, correct?
Clinically insane
Mother's
by
Den.
a licensed
It's a
psychiatrist
magical
in front of a
effect.
jury
It's
of
like an
hundreds
effect
of people.
of some sort.
And not even I could come up with a plan as
Hmm.
insane as that.
And it's only on the same plane, correct?
It was just said.
Yes.
You can't come up with a plan that insane.
Yeah, it's because I'm smart.
Fucking moron is what you are. There are.
I feel like this is.
I could try
Yeah, a little
to
more hectic, please.
dispel it.
It's everywhere. I don't
There
know
are
that.
caverns the size of cities that are full of less batshit.
Turn it down in half. You just started turning it up. I watched you do it. Turn it down.
Turn it up, then turn it down. I'm trying to find that nice balance for this song.
I don't have the magic to do that kind of stuff.
Denver.
Yes.
Rules thing. Is this an ability that, or is this an effect that can be affected by dispel magic? Or is it more of like a kind of every all-encompassing thing?
You can certainly try, or you can roll an Arcana check.
I'd like to roll an Arcana check, please.
All right.
The fucking audacity of our group.
Arcana is 21.
21. You're not sure if it would work with Alara telling you it's a magical effect and without seeing it yourself, but you do know that if a magic effect is wanting to be dispelled, it usually has to be placed at the source of the magic. And depending on what happens, depending on the scenarios, it could be multiple of different things. That is the source.
Put the sour cream up. That's what he was going for.
I'm sure you go on anything in this county.
So you're not 100% sure if it would work or not. You'd have to try it. But it would have to be cast on whatever is considered the source of this spell.
He's not feeding you, fat
How far
ass.
away is the egg
He's
from
not
us?
feeding you, fat ass.
Right now, with the size of this cavern, probably about 130.
Okay. First, I think we should go in and get all the stuff we want, like all the scales and teeth that are over, scales and claws that are over there, and they point in a direction.
Yeah, they're just kind of completely littered around the front of it.
We can try and collect those, get everyone out, and then I could try to stop that magic from happening on that egg.
Right.
And if that happens, we could yoink it.
And if you're unable to get the magic, then you come running out with your ass on fire.
Well, no, they wouldn't know I did it. That's the point.
Hopefully.
How would they not know?
You got about 5 minutes left on your pass out of trash.
And how?
I'll re-up it.
All right.
How?
What about the second one?
I'll re-up it with me.
All right. So make sure you mark your spells off.
How would they not know it?
I could let you try to use the
Well,
broom to get out of there quick.
Laura said, "Fuck it, might as well help him at this point."
I mean, like... I mean, we could test it. Have someone have some kind of magical effect up. I try to dispel it. If I fail, and would they find out?
We're all going to die.
It's the only shot we got. Other than that, I don't think there's a chance we get out.
So currently y'all are wanting to just shove the egg in a bag? I don't see how that won't trigger.
It is the bag of holding.
It's the bag.
Ah, yes,
Right.
the bag of holding. And what does that mean? Like, the bag of
You said
holding
it
is
knows.
still on this
You
plane?
said it knows where it's at if it's inside of the same plane. I don't believe that the bag of holding is considered the same plane.
The inside of it isn't.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
The rest of y'all could go stand outside.
Okay. Who's going in to go and collect scales and claws?
So do we know for a fact that going in there will not trigger this magical effect?
I don't know, it wholeheartedly could.
Well, Lara said touching the egg.
Okay. But she also said there was some kind of aura in the room or something.
So just anything in the horde would be
Probably is what you can tell from that insight. Most likely not the stuff that's scattered on the ground in the middle and near where y'all are, aka the scales and claws.
Like the actual gold and jewels and things like that. The stuff that's collected. It's hoard, not its sheddings.
Probably.
Sheddings are not part of its hoard unless you find some dragon that hoards its sheddings.
No.
That'd be like a dragon.
Depends on what this.
That'd be like human having a toenail clipping collection.
It's not.
me to
It's
describe
not.
the
Not.
It probably exists.
what it is
What?
to the rest of your party, Alara, for you.
Yep.
All right. So the effect of this area is that the creature will know the location and direction of anyone who touches anything inside the area of effect that the dragon considers valuable.
So we have to make sure we don't step on a single coin.
Steps on a coin, dragon looks. I didn't even talk. Man, listen.
We're doing some house cleaning for you.
Do any of you guys?
Look, I'm sure you don't want all this dead stuff lying around. Come on.
Wait.
Steps on coin, dragon looks up at us, bends down, grabs scales, run.
If you used Mage Hand to put the egg in the bag,
No, Mage Hand is not moving this, honey.
It is heavier.
This is an egg that's probably almost the size of you.
if you use Mage Hand to put the bag on top of
And
the
they said they
egg,
didn't want us, and they came up with that.
It's going to take a skill check to get the egg in the bag of holding without ripping the opening to the bag of holding.
What is this? Stage one.
The diameter of the egg is going to stretch the
Are
diameter of the bag of
y'all
holding.
sure about this?
That's weird.
I also
So I
have
would be
11.
more inclined to just
see
try
that.
to scoop up
You
treasure.
basically be standing on the dragon to do this. It is wrapped
But yes,
around
they're
this
planning on
egg.
shoving the
No
egg
big
into a
problem.
bag of holding.
Seems like several big problems.
No,
You
but-
say
then
standing
said
on
they
the
didn't
dragon, but
want
what if I were to fly?
You know what? Yeah, go for it.
My wings are silent.
we
I'll
can
have
be
you know.
on the carpet. Just on the carpet, hovering over the dragon. Get it, get it. Hold my legs.
Impossible style.
Hey,
While the
Laura.
ocean's 11.
No,
Think good
I'll
bones to
just
do some
here,
dragon?
no, Rain. I'll
Ocean's
grab you
11.
by the legs and just fly you over it.
When will you
Look
have
over to
another
see Roxy
opportunity?
doing this with Rain, like put it in the bag.
Laura, how fast is your brood?
Oh gosh.
I have an idea.
Let's do with that in her campaign either, but I would soak it down. True
We're
polymorph,
well
let's go.
aware of what you would be down to do.
Yeah, it's not the only thing you use True Polymorph has it?
No, it's not.
It can go 50 feet.
So, so 100 foot on a dash.
Do you think it's faster than a dragon?
I think it would be close.
Roll
Think you'd be
a
close?
check if were you. Oh my goodness. Roll a history check if you wanted to.
Can I guide myself?
Sure, it's not a low DC at all.
I mean,
This is not an area of study.
hey, Denver, would I be able to use cunning action if I were using the broom?
20.
You can certainly try. You're not too sure. You don't know what size a dragon would need to be to fly at what speeds. It was not an area of study. You were more concerned with how to connect with the trees.
Or was I supposed to take it back?
I am a Lorax. I speak on the trees. The trees are
I'm
speaking.
imagining the broom's probably not faster than a dragon, so I might scrap this idea.
It would be faster than you, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Well, I do think first we should probably get the things that we know we can probably get.
Yes, yeah.
I think first everyone should hide and someone should step through the barrier and see if it wakes.
Where the fuck are you guys?
In a completely different area. They don't have it.
Okay.
If you want to look, the dragon's probably right in the center or to the edge of the room, and we're just standing right here.
It's near the center.
And you guys saw an egg and said, yeah, we can steal that. That's
Yeah.
probably
Yep.
a good idea.
My spiritual
Yep.
weapon. No.
After the effect of the magical effect called Mother's Den is in effect for this entire area.
Well, didn't Alara explain like how the spell works? Like only if we touch something it considers valuable.
Yes.
Which is gonna be the egg.
So then
jumps on us,
we
the
know
entire
that
den
just
is counted
going
as valuable.
in there. So we know just going in there is it going to alert it? Only if we touch something.
Unless it
I'm gonna
counts
start
its
moving over to the
entire
scales.
den as valuable.
That's the case.
Denver, I'm gonna start moving over to the scales,
Wait.
stealthily and making sure I don't step on any gold.
Pause.
All right. You have to. Your party has to stay within 30 feet of you if they want to continue to be underneath the effect of Pass Without a Trace.
Oh, I stepped in with Scarlet. Scarlet moves.
All right. I'm going to need. Yep, Alara. What
Well,
were
I
you
mean,
saying?
I was planning on
All right.
getting this.
Meeny, meeny, miny, moe. Who wants to be invisible while they do this?
Who's really bad at stealth?
None of us.
I mean, I already,
Yeah.
That's the whole
along.
point of
You
this
probably wouldn't be
team.
invisible.
I already have advantage on stealth saves.
You
I think the
probably
whole
wouldn't be
point is we're all
invisible,
good at stealth.
Do you
Like, I mean,
want
I
a
have
little
plus
extra
7.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to go.
I have +4. I guess I'm the lowest.
You are the lowest.
Technically, like
Yeah, because I have a plus
a minimum
6.
of 24 is not.
All right.
Technically.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on that one.
All right. So you have invisibility, which if I remember correctly, it's advantage on stealth checks.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and
I have a minimum.
believing
All right.
too.
So
I'm
I'm
gonna
going to
make sure I do not step on any valuables.
All right. So
Dude.
first and foremost,
Yes.
I need an entire party stealth check with 20 added to it.
Advantage. 40.
Where are you leaving? Ghost and
I'm encouraging
Did you roll? Oh no. My brain heard 40 and I was like, did you roll a nat 20? No, I did.
40.
You rolled a nat 20, nice. Okay. What is a rogue gonna get?
Did you roll an at 20?
No, I rolled an 18 plus guidance.
Thank you for that
forgot you
visibility. I
could
rolled a nat 1 and a 16, so
46.
Hey, Denver.
Alright.
I rolled a 2 and a
What'd
20.
you roll?
I rolled a 50.
Alara, oh, sorry.
What is your additive to stealth?
Plus 11.
Oh, I
That's
forgot
a rogue.
you rolled 11.
Sindri stops existing.
Sentry is no longer part of this campaign, and for a split second you think you see multiple giants standing above you.
Stealth so hard, she moved on to a different plane.
I am going to be like, alright, this is too
Stealth
dangerous.
directly into the astral plane.
Like, didn't even fade out of existence. Just straight, like, it was a, like, the pop sound just disappeared.
Bradley,
Yeah.
There's not
please
four.
stop playing with that.
Oh yeah, it's the mountain.
Sindri delogged.
Well, I thought there were still
There was
three.
2 trees that you've seen.
I know.
The forest. 2 trees that are dead.
I thought it was at the base of it. Like,
Yeah, that's at the base. There's 2 trees that are dead at the base. It's the only trees you've seen so far.
And now we're in a cave.
I'm gonna fuck it. Go hide.
Go hide. I'm gonna fuck it. Go hide.
No.
That's what you said. Yeah, they're gonna go hide.
See, you just keep a watch from the entrance.
Ferna seems to be hesitant at first and doesn't move.
Yes, I know this is a terrible and stupid idea, but I would rather keep the casualties to a minimum. How terrible and stupid of an idea do you think this is?
Call me when something goes wrong.
5 seconds later.
Remember, you still have your one to thing for the day.
Rada! Rada!
That's a bonus action.
I
It's going to happen.
So, moving on. Stealth rolls. You had a
47.
Raksha,
40.
Scarlet,
Also a 40.
Sindri,
50.
Alara.
46.
Alright, you feel hidden.
I sure fucking hope so.
I'm gonna be moving
What kind
over.
of goddamn laser eyes this thing got.
Start moving and collecting the scales and
Like laser
Okay.
senses. It feels the
So-
vibrations in the air.
super aware of where gold is on the
Do
ground.
you give
Roll?
them? Do you give them to scare
Anything
with
valuable
they already
on
have?
shit.
Scara?
Not scare. Rain.
Like, don't just specify gold.
Alright.
but gems, like anything like valuable.
So,
Perception.
we are avoiding as a party, or we agree.
26.
Have y'all agreed that y'all are avoiding
Yes.
anything in particular?
We're avoiding everything that's valuable. That
Alright?
doesn't contain scales, claws, teeth.
Dragon hearts.
I think that was
I don't think we're gonna
You
find
know,
one of
there's
those
actually just a
flying
pile
around.
of 12 of them in the corner. This definitely looks like a trash heap.
Casual dragon
Do
heart.
dragons
I know this
sense
fake
their
trick.
heart?
Is there an unwanted child, like just a slightly deformed dragon egg in the corner?
Do not rob the abortion trash.
Jesus Christ.
Talk about throwing the
Alright.
baby out with the
So
bathwater.
as a group,
Goes back to
every-
Edinburgh, so I brought a child.
Alright, so this is going to be a group check. So I need everyone to roll a perception check. And it's going to base on how many
26.
losses. It's going to be
That
success
was
versus
another nat 20.
failures. Alright, for a total of.
27.
So that is 1 success.
Scarlet has a higher perception score than Rain.
Yep.
And I also have an advantage all the time when I'm looking.
Okay.
Would this include
I-
hearing or
26.
smell?
26, alright.
Yeah, my wisdom isn't max.
20.
6 plus 8.
6
Please
plus
tell
8.
me you're shitting me.
She don't see shit.
14.
Okay.
God damn it, Sentry.
Raksha?
What do you want me to do?
20.
Alright.
I don't control these stupid pieces of plastic.
Alright.
Don't dirty to it. We've talked about this. They like degrading.
You forget to talk to them. Alright.
So
Continue on.
God, if you roll it bad, I'm gonna
Have we
make sure
collected?
I
Thank you.
am
That's what
going
we're
to
collecting.
Yes.
Yo, fuck you.
What are y'all wanting to go for first? Are y'all wanting to go for scales?
I think we were just
Claws
picking them up
slash
as we
teeth?
went.
Alright.
Like, as we go.
As we get closer to the dragon, we're like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay. So,
Ooh,
with
piece
your-
candy. Ooh, piece candy. Ooh, piece candy.
I can't wait until I.
This is definitely not a trap.
Alright, so you're on your broom.
Yes.
I can't wait till
I
I
am,
can't roll below
like-
a 10.
I'm not hovering like up here. I'm
You're
hovering
hovering
like
a
here.
foot off the ground, maybe.
I thought you said you were hiding. You're going with us?
Yeah, like I'm
She
not
has
going
to if
with
she wants to stay underneath, just underneath past the trace.
I'm gonna make sure I don't touch
Range.
anything, which means my feet aren't on the floor.
Alright.
My feet.
Judge from me, the precious thing was the air.
I can't breathe without it. Who dares?
Oh, good.
Alright.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
This is totally not chocolate lying straight to a white van. that's a ooh, piece candy. Ooh, piece candy, baby think.
alright. So, from inside the den, remember, keep track of where you get these things from.
Oh yeah, these three were outside, so inside.
Yeah. So, from inside the den, with those combined checks, you would locate.
Oh, you're so weird.
I have the amount you told me before written down, so if it's different, I'm gonna be.
I have them written down
Judgmental.
too.
That's
The
all
one-
you saw
the
whenever
one
you're looking
thing
from
in
the
claw
entrance.
and then a
I
scale.
never said that was the only
Yeah.
amount that was there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how many did y'all see the first time around?
10 scales, 5 claws,
Yeah.
and an egg.
And an egg.
And an egg.
And egg in me.
Inside,
I'm going
one
to try to
egg.
dispel magic with an egg at some point.
Alright, so, scales. You were able to collect 14 throughout this first little section.
Schwamp.
Okay.
And
But, like, how much of the area is this that we've swept?
from where you're starting, seeing how you're all taking your time and going really slow about this to avoid anything, you've swept probably a third of the cave.
Got it.
Alright? Claws, you have 5.
Oh, we
Claws
actually know
slash
these?
teeth.
Oh, dang.
No teeth?
So you
Claws
should be
slash
above.
teeth. You're not sure which one this is.
Oh, claws or teeth. Okay, got it.
It's the same thing where we got finger claw last time.
Alright, so you've got a third of the cave swept.
Alright, maid service. Gotta go for the last 2/3, right?
Yep, better keep going.
Roll another stealth check.
Ready,
And
gang?
we'll need another perception check.
Oh, that's better
Stealth
than my last
is
one. Thank you.
42.
Alright.
I roll slightly better, and I'll do a perception. Want to wait on the perception, or do you want to?
Wait on that.
Okay.
42.
Alright.
44.
Laura
1 second, I have to edit.
or Raksha, either or.
Sindri has untranscended
43.
back onto the material plane.
Alright.
Sindri all of a sudden appeared beside
48.
us and we're like, hey, bro. You got what?
Alright.
48.
I forget you
Alright.
can cast guidance.
So, perception. Roll a perception check. For
I meant right now. I can't cast guidance right now.
You cannot.
17, so a lot of stuff.
Ooh, nice.
45.
Alright.
15.
Okay.
26.
Alright. Raksha, Laura.
I'm doing that.
My max 22. I got to that 20.
Congratulations.
Absolutely marvelous,
26.
darling.
Alright. So, you go around the other 2/3 of this cavern, locating 10 more scales
Yes, it's 24 total.
and 6 more claws slash teeth.
No dragon hearts. Sad.
Unfortunately, not yet. So, this last 2/3 is basically the dragon and the horde.
Yeah.
Just, dang, it's like, dang, I see a scale right by this coin.
Precious coin wakes up. Shit.
A scale between their toes. I don't want to. I want to try to go for that.
I just use my talons to carefully, like, use them as tweezers and pluck it.
Slide it.
Alright, so, whatever you wanted to do.
Crying.
Okay.
Who casually put this dragon heart in this pile of gold?
Is there anything super fancy inside of the hoard?
No.
Roll a perception check.
Take me with.
No.
I would have been like,
Go faster.
I rolled a nat 20 for
Hurry up,
28.
hurry up,
So I
hurry
said
up,
put
hurry
it
up,
back
hurry
in.
up.
as soon as it like.
What was that?
accidents, you're like, "Alright, no, it's
I rolled a
seven."
nat 20 for
I
28.
think that was enough.
Oh, hey, I just remembered something. The limit configuration.
We're not putting it inside of the limit. I'm not doing that puzzle just to get that egg.
Try getting the egg out of there.
Try getting
Alright.
the dragon out of there.
So,
I'm just looking. I'm not touching anything. I just want to see what's
you
on the
know,
list.
no one else sees this, but your high roll, I'm not texting this all to you.
Okay, that's fine.
You have plane shift, but
You
you don't have a
notice
fucking thing that has
Two
more than 60
items
feet of range.
completely buried, almost in gold. They look to be ballistae with multiple magic runes engraved on them and in them.
I want them.
Okay.
We can mark this on a visit
Yeah.
later.
So magical ballista.
Alright?
2 magical ballista.
You see that in
One second.
one area there seems to be a cloak that is on a spear, but for some reason it just catches your eye because it looks completely out of place because it's just a piece of cloth. Why is there a piece of cloth here?
Okay.
Mysterious cloak.
You notice a golden sphere with many bands and gears.
Limit configuration 2.
It is very similar to that.
Electric boogaloo.
Limit
Second
configuration.
limit
round two.
configuration. Let's go.
Somehow it goes to the same maze that we were in, and we're like,
Just a different part of it.
Alright? And finally, you notice
Just
what
a
looks
different
like
entrance.
an eye of metal that is underneath, and it could be connected to something larger. You're just not sure. The eye itself is about this big. And it looks like it's made of metal. It's very buried. You almost overlooked that and the lament configuration as you've called it.
Look,
Yeah.
I lamented going in.
It's a puzzle box that pulls you to a different dimension. It's
It's
a
a
limit configuration.
sphere!
this
Sphere!
this new limit configuration just takes us right in front of
It's a
that ice
sphere.
elemental, and we're all like, go back, go back, go back.
I bet we can kill that.
So,
The problem
that's
is
what
we'll
you
be able
notice in the
to
horde.
kill the other things in there after dealing with said ice elemental.
Very fair.
So that's what you see in the horde.
Crying in the cloak.
Okay. I'm going to start creeping out and take a mental note of all of those. And when we're out of the thing, I'm going to write them all down.
That was funny. I watched
Yeah.
your eyes as you jumped.
So, as y'all decided what to do on this last two-third,
Those magical ballista could be put on my ships.
I'm not that bold.
I
as you
could put
decide
those
to
on
do
my.
this
Wasn't
last
that you were too cold?
two-thirds
Where
and what
you
you're going to
put
do on
your
this
hand?
ship, we're going to jump to the other group now.
I wanted on a boat.
So, Ragnar, Garrus,
Calm down, Garrus. It's fine.
you'll find yourselves back in the third chamber that you've been in so far.
So I think I figured something out. I'm not touching you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Freezing. I'm gonna run away.
From Ragnar?
From Ragnar, you're just running away.
No.
No.
I can run faster than you.
Alright, so, what y'all do? Men back up.
Your ass down. Okay, so I think I learned something.
Alright.
I think they can only be affected by magical shit.
He's destroyed some with this sword. You destroyed some with your sword.
I think it's just us that can do it.
Because Ragnar was not doing anything during that fight, Garrus, and Garrus wasn't doing anything during that fight.
So we
Swinging
didn't just
randomly
see,
into space.
so we didn't just see each other book it. Got it.
No, y'all saw each other book, but that's all you saw. You saw him swing, and you saw him cast spells just at nothing.
Cool. But I know I'm seeing things, and you know you're seeing things, but we can't see each other's things. But
Yeah.
exactly. Shut up, you guys aren't here.
No, you can see it. You just
But
gotta
But I
ask
disagree with it only needing magical things. I
Well, I
think
mean-
it's just us that has to attack it,
I mean, I had
because
my
I whole ass threw an axe at one of them.
and I had
and
my
it-
night attack, one of
it
mine,
died.
and it did nothing.
Yeah, but I think it just has to be us that does it.
Yeah.
Because it's affecting us, which is stupid. But potentially,
Which is stupid.
I don't know if they could just... We could block their space, because I have a couple of big things, and now that I've noticed they keep running away, and these paths are kind of small. When they start showing up, I could just make them block
You know,
the
that's
path.
good for you.
I mean, they could block the path for you, because I don't think those things really see them.
Yeah, but...
Maybe that's the problem, is you told your knight
but-
to attack something there, but it didn't really see it.
And
It
then
just
my
said,
knight grabbed a hold of one, and it just poofed out of its arms.
I don't know
Did you text
then.
your text message, Isaac?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yes.
I mean, we could also just... I don't know.
Funny enough, my saving throw was for this would be charisma.
If we do have...
Rain gets uglier.
I wish we had some kind of
The scar appears on Rain's face.
I'm just making fun.
something to block the paths. I don't know where the other ones are
Charisma
at.
doesn't mean pretty.
I still have some, so I still feel a little shitty. But I don't know where they're at. I couldn't find them.
Well, I guess move forward.
Yeah, hopefully we can just break whatever's actually causing them, and that'll stop it.
Yeah, hopefully.
So I do not want to stick around here that long and be like, alright, little shits, where are you at now?
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, I don't think I'll ever find them.
Yeah, fair enough.
So that way?
We move forward, whichever way forward is.
You head down to the next hallway, and after a little bit of travel, you find yourself in a fourth cavern. But this one does not have an exit leading out to the other side. This one is just a empty, big space.
Is there a hole in the ceiling?
There is not.
Okay.
There is, however, a pedestal in the center. It was made to try to be ornate, but it's not, because it was just rough craftsmanship. It was someone trying to do something really, really good and elegant, but they don't have the skills to do it. Is what it looks
Ghetto
like.
ornate. Got it.
And sitting atop the pedestal, there is a bag.
Oh, well, do you want to touch it or do you want me to touch it?
I mean, I like touching things, but I don't know what it is.
I mean,
Do you know how to figure out what it is? There's a thing that Laura does where she like looks at it for like 10 minutes.
She looks at it really
And then she
hard.
knows what it is. And she does like some
don't think.
some little things.
I mean, I may have something that might work.
I could also just throw it in my pocket.
I mean, yeah, we could do that and book it.
I don't actually know what it is. I don't know if you need to break it. Do you think it's a bag?
Yeah.
It's small.
I wanna
It's-
touch
it's
the
it's
bag.
about as you go over to the bag, you notice, now that you're closer, there seems to be 2 round stones inside of it that are slightly glowing.
There's some glowy things inside of it.
And the bag does not seem to have an opening at the top. And it's small, probably about the size of a baseball, if not a little bit bigger.
Would it be considered an object, though?
It would be considered an object.
I'm going to hit it with Shatter Spike,
Alright.
doing slashing,
I was
Alright.
touching that.
taking advantage. Don't worry.
Garrus wants to
Fuck
touch
you,
it.
Garrus goes to touch it.
Yoinks my head. What the fuck, dude? That was my head.
Net 20.
Alright, roll damage. Remember, only your dice are doubled.
Good joke.
10 slashing.
Alright. Comes down on it. Doesn't seem to have an effect on it.
Do you think that's what's causing the thing? Because, like, I wasn't sure what it was.
I mean, maybe.
There's nothing else here. They said it could be a magic item, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to.
Oh my god, are y'all able to take the bag and then
Drop.
cast mind goblins on people?
Going to
I don't know if
drop
that's how that works.
Spirit Guardians,
Alright.
and I am going to cast Check Evil and Good
Alright.
on the bag.
If that doesn't do anything, I'm gonna hit it with
So
my
what does
sword.
that do?
For the duration, you know if there is an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you, as well as where the creature is located. So, is there any of that located
Bad
around?
things.
You get a faint hint from Garrus, but that's it.
And I already knew that. Okay, well.
Very,
Because
very
I'm a
faint. Not
fiend.
even noticeable, really.
They could be a fiend. It's in my blood.
Yes, honey, I know you're a devil. You're already shining for that. We'll deal with that later.
You're a devil of a man.
I'll tell you how much of a devil it is.
And you're.
A handsome devil, if you will.
I'm gonna hit the bag.
Alright.
Do you want me to hold the bag this time while you hit it?
That was pretty good.
Oh dear. We're all just a bunch of idiots, aren't we?
Everyone's like, "Just pick the fucking bag."
27.
That does in fact hit.
Can I roll damage? It's pretty good. 16. 22 piercing.
Seems to have no effect.
Magical piercing does nothing to it. I mean, we could just deal with it later.
I mean, yeah, isn't there like a magic thing back in time? That big
Yeah, we
they
could
have
ask
a
Bobby
magic
and be like,
shop.
hey, what's this? Break. Cool. Do you want me to put it in my pocket? I have magic pockets and I open my rope. I got a magic pocket. I got
Do we know if it's going to cause any more harm to you?
Here's hoping not.
'Cause you, okay, that's good. Okay then.
I don't know what it is.
We were not made to survive.
I don't have arcane knowledge. Do you want to look at it before I like?
I mean, I would like to at least look at it. You have been
it's in his
holding
coat
it.
pocket right
No,
now.
no. I didn't put it. I was like, I could. I was like,
I mean,
It's weird feeling.
I was like,
flesh?
No, it doesn't feel like flesh. It just
can I take it and do
what do you
like?
mean, like weird?
just weird.
Can I do like Arcana religion
Roll a
on
history
it?
check.
It feels like satin, but it looks like burlap.
Can I do a religion check on this?
Sure, roll a religion
7.
check.
Sorry, I'm affected by a goblin. It's a little lower.
Nat
I rolled
20.
shit. Fuck you.
I don't know what this is. You don't know what that is. There's nothing religious about this.
It's bad. It feels weird.
Good
Alright,
luck to the
right,
god of Hennessy.
Elliot, you have your phone, right?
No. Yes, I don't. I rolled bad. Why do I know things?
It was a very low DC.
God damn it!
It wasn't one that you had to hit high. It was one you had to hit high.
For once, you are able to learn things.
Appreciate it.
What?
Can I
Would you
take
want
the
some
bag
cake?
from his hand and look at it?
No. I guess.
I mean, you could wait until you learn things.
Yeah.
Tell him you could do it.
Whenever I figure it out, then probably this. After he finishes texting. He needs a minute to spell some things.
Honestly, it'd be hilarious if.
Speaking of which, I showed Ed, or I actually showed Sarah how Dimbro had spelled hibachi today, and Sarah told Ed
Oh, no.
because I was placing the order.
I was in a phone call and I was trying to do other stuff, so I couldn't type the text. And I was like, "Screw it! She needs this order fast." So I just sent in whatever. I knew you would understand what it was.
So how
You're
did-
gonna bully me to your coworkers.
So how did you spell hibachi?
Please,
Probably
Megan.
H-A.
Botch. Probably with a T in there too.
Habatchy.
Is that pretty much what it is? Pretty much.
Hibachi.
You know
Let me
what?
see.
He added a lot of extra words, letters.
It's spelled weird.
I shouldn't snicker. I shouldn't chortle.
It was great, Denver. She figured it out.
I did.
The
I mean, you should typically always figure it out, because usually he sounds it out, so phonetically that's exactly what he meant. So as long as you say it out loud, you'll know what he meant. Shit.
Why did you send it to the group?
Yeah, why does everybody
so
know?
everyone sees chicken hibachi.
What? She's like, this is how he spelled it, because she's an asshole, and she put it in haha funny.
She did.
I was mostly for Cody and Tab, so they would be included.
There you go, guys. You know what? I actually see the screen because I sat forward back here and it all has like glare. Tabitha's in a different setting today.
Oh my god!
I've been sitting here and there's a glare on the screen because it's tilted back more.
This was
Alright.
So I could see them, but I couldn't see any of the details.
before we started this. Dimmer lost
I
his
needed
shit.
to go find food.
I wasn't paying attention.
So I grabbed a bag. Look at
Well, that's after he tells you if you can actually have it now.
That's exactly what I said.
Okay.
Say it then.
I'm not saying it out loud.
Say it.
I did say it. Feels like nuts. I joked
What?
about that earlier.
He did say that.
You don't want to say the last line?
No. That one's not funny. You're 12, and I'm not.
Do you tell Ragnar the last line?
No, because his last line was
Unfortunately,
funny.
I'm
My
a-
thing was funny. I was like, feels like nuts. That's pretty much it.
Unfortunately, I'm autistic and a child. I want to know what the last line is.
Exactly what you think it is. Think you're 12 and then think nuts.
It's like a bag of nuts. D's nuts.
There you go. There's your line.
Got him.
Mine goblin with D's nuts.
So
You're a
Eats.
terrible person.
Took all that time for me to remember all the fucking
has
street.
Garrus told Ragnar what it is?
Feels like a bag of. It
Feels like a bag of nuts. 'Cause
Okay.
Feels like nuts.
I was joking about it when he was like, it doesn't feel like skin, it feels weird. And I'm like, yeah, it feels like nuts, because it was like two
So
glowing orb things. in
how
it.
do we destroy it then?
I mean, we put it in a pocket, we ask Alara what the fuck it is later. She can do that.
Do you really want to be carrying potential goblin nuts in your pocket?
Yeah, it's fine. It's a big pocket.
Roll a history check, both of you.
I just did! 16.
Do not make me choke on milk. The last thing the camera needs to see me is spitting white liquid.
Make him choke on milk. Make him choke on milk. Make
A
him make
natural 20.
Both of you think back to what you've done so far. You've done slashing and piercing damage. But one thing that I'll remember, being of the male species, is that when someone hits you in the nuts, it hurts a lot.
Hey Garrus, you
What?
still got the robots with you?
Bludgeoning. Oh no.
Set the nuts on the ground.
You want some bludgeoning in there?
No, set the nuts on the ground.
Okay, I put
Are
it
you
down.
gonna fucking RKO it from the top of the cage with the robots?
Go down! Go down with the elbow!
Ask
gonna
the
be
robots
Demi
to smash.
One
You're
of
right,
the
Demi
nuts
Moore
is
doesn't do
bludgeoning
anything
damage.
because it wasn't ordered to follow you in any shape, form, or fashion.
Tell them to stomp these nuts.
You know what? I'll try it, because they do have a fist attack, which does bludgeoning, so...
They're gonna fist the nuts.
Just be like, hey,
He touched the nut.
nuts.
What's your attack roll?
17.
It barely hits.
We wanted something lighthearted and easy. We wanted with the dragon
Steel
instead.
nuts.
Do these nuts have plate?
No, stone.
It does 12 bludgeoning.
Awesome. With
Bonds of
that,
steel.
you just
It's all it takes.
and just lifts up the hand, and it's just crumbled dust beneath you. And I need everyone within 100-foot radius
Got it.
to make a Constitution saving throw.
Are we within 100 feet?
No.
Wait, would the female characters feel like phantom nut pain?
That actually rolled pretty good.
Please,
Dirty 20.
please, it was actually y'all's nuts that y'all just crushed. Like, oh! That's a glowing ball
no.
versus their own nuts.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
23.
Oh, okay. So, a loud cracking and snapping sound is heard upon impact.
Oh.
And y'all are able to physically stop your body from recoiling in pain from the imagining of what that would do to you. But you definitely feel a slight pain beneath your groin, or like in your groin from that.
Please tell me if they wouldn't have passed, they would have cowered over and
Why not? And a little bit of damage. Alright,
Take 1d6 nut damage.
Emotional
How the
damage.
fuck are they connected to that? That's not your mind.
Emotional damage.
Well, because there is a head down there, and a lot of men try to think with that one instead of the one up here.
I'm gonna think with mine when I see you.
So, nothing else of note in this cavern that you're currently in.
Do I feel better now?
Oh my god, Mind Goblin D's nuts.
It didn't work.
You just got that!
No, I've got it fucking a week ago.
I'm
I just
so
didn't
glad.
notice
What
that.
did you say?
So,
Yeah, so you just got it with
What
that.
did you say?
He said, oh my gosh, Mind Goblin, these nuts. It's a sack of nuts.
we were sent here to destroy
You
that,
fucking
right?
toddler.
He's 12.
I mean,
Okay.
it's fine. We love him.
I've seen
We want
babies.
a lighthearted adventure that gives you a good amount of money.
Yeah, and we went with the fucking dragon.
Not my fault.
No one told you to
I
come.
mean, this one's been interesting.
Not my fault.
Do I have to chase the other goblins? Does this just stop them
We're
from
making
coming
more
in?
money.
What
Yeah,
do you
but
think?
they got to smash a giant spare of nuts.
You could have
There's
went.
no other rooms that we can go into, so I mean, this has to be the thing they wanted us to destroy.
Dragon egg. We're gonna make so much money.
Yeah, but I still feel like shit because I didn't kill my goblins to go away and I couldn't find them.
You now know where they are.
You're hearing the ping sound from your hand/wrist.
What is
You
it?
got paid.
Job completed.
Oh, damn it. So I'm gonna get money for that. That's nice. Good
For a second there, I thought you
Had
said
pretty high
he'll
pay,
The
so-
entire
We're going to get
quest
money for
line
that.
they went on was
Yeah, we're
dead
going
ass.
to get money for
Mind Goblin.
Exactly.
So I
You get a small achievement at the side of your screen that pops up and says achievement unlocked.
Mind
These
that.
nuts.
You want to potentially...
unlocked by 0.1%.
I'm either going to be able to rest to get rid of these other things that make me feel like shit, or I'm going to have to still find them and kill them. So do you want to like help look around on the way back out?
I mean, haven't we already came to the conclusion that I can't see yours, but only mine?
You crushed the nuts. Maybe you can see them now.
I mean, we can keep a lookout for them, but
Maybe
I
they'll be
don't.
visible now.
Maybe they'll just be goblins.
Maybe,
Well,
but
then we can just bring back some goblin heads.
I guess we can start making our way back. You said there was a magic shop?
Yeah.
We can make our way back looking out for
Do you
the
want the
goblin.
remnants of the bag of nuts here?
It's just
Because that's what we're...
around.
There's nothing there.
You can just sweep it up.
We are leaving the botched cockball torture there. Okay?
Fine.
If you want it that bad, you can take it. I am not
Yeah, I
taking
don't have rune. Alara has the rune.
Okay,
So,
cool.
what do y'all start to do?
I think she would probably be really
head back to
as an actual
the
brute.
magic shop
Alright.
while keeping an eye out for his
I'll
goblin.
keep an eye out
Make
for
a
goblins.
perception
I don't think...
check, Garrus.
Guidance.
I don't see them.
Did you roll guidance?
I'm not going to see them with guidance.
What's your... If you want to try, you can try.
Take the fucking guidance.
What's your total?
Quick. Five.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I rolled a 3! I didn't think guidance was going to help me here. I'm not trying.
What's your perception out of this?
+0 right now because it's not back to normal.
Things not even guidance can help.
And I'm like, there's a...
Alright. There's a
Me.
rock.
Like,
Wait, hold up. Detect good and evil and good still up. Is there any other beings?
Okay, what were the total of the beans that you could see?
There are no...
Alright.
goblins count as any of those.
Aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead. I don't want to know about Gareth, so don't tell
What are these
me.
things
No,
not
you don't see
aberration?
anything.
Okay.
Linda just licked my plate a bit for my salad, which had like tangy Italian dressing, and now she's like, "Why is it spicy?"
I guess
It's like she stopped
looking
licking the plate and just kept
So,
licking her
y'all
face.
make your way back. Is there anything y'all would like to do on your way back?
Did you stop looking for your things?
Please do
I'm not
stop
gonna.
for them.
Do I have to score higher than a 20?
No.
I'm not gonna roll it then. If it's honestly, if it's above 15, I probably can.
What's your passive perception?
11,
Is that what your total is now?
10.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Bully in the port.
Wow!
Such,
Where's fucking Kai when you need a passive of 25?
such difference, much wow.
I want to help him keep an eye out.
You're not
Okay,
gonna
you
see
keep
shit.
an eye out.
You're not seeing anything.
Roll a perception check.
You're like, there's nothing there. Because I have to see them. They're my things.
All of a sudden, the cleric, the god of death, enters the room.
You were able to see them first, though, before y'all were ever under
24
the...
total.
Don't see anything. No, only Kai's been able to ever see Kai's.
Kai?
Only Garrus has only ever been able to see Garrus's, and only Ragnar's only ever
No,
been able to
but
see
he was
Ragnar's.
able to see a shape of a nose in a wall before they had ever gotten affected by it.
Yeah.
Because he went, that looks like a nose, and you went, speaking of
Oh.
seeing a nose,
Yes.
one comes
No.
out of the wall.
No, honestly, that was just a rock. And I was using it as a narrative point to
Yeah.
transfer in. It wasn't actually anything. It was just a rock.
I'm like, yeah, because I was trying to describe funny how I helped him look for things. And I was like, this kind of looks like a nose here. And he's like, so funny you said you saw a nose. Because one is there. So, yeah.
Yeah, and that was only ever Garrus's, too. Alright, so y'all are heading back to Evangard?
Yeah, the magic shop to see if there's a way to fix Garrus.
That's probably a good idea. We can just ask for help.
Alright.
No, I'm just going to take
So-
a nap and hope it makes it better.
Y'all travel back to Evangard. Are you wanting to stop by the Titans at all while you're there? And go up. I know that y'all originally stopped.
Oh, you had said that, but I don't have the magic carpet. I
Didn't
can't
you?
fly.
Didn't Alara tell us we weren't supposed to fly?
No, that was rain.
You
Didn't
can't-
Rain tell us we're not
No, no, no.
supposed to fly?
No.
No, it wasn't
Laura
Laura.
told
You
y'all.
can't fly in the center of town.
Didn't someone tell us not to fly?
In the center of town. Because he did fly on the carpet lower. And like on the edge of the town.
those are like 60 feet plus.
Way past 60 feet.
They're very,
like
very
300 to 400.
Cool, they're like
60 feet plus.
way too fucking tall. So do we really want to risk flying that high next to what I'm assuming is a defense
I
system?
mean, we don't have to. I was just
We can
Curious.
ask somebody else.
to go up there. I was just curious what your thing would ping.
I mean,
your
we-
undead things. I told you it was basically made up of souls.
I mean, we're going to the magic shop. We can ask Bobby and find out if it is like the rest of it with
yeah, I was like,
like
I
your
didn't.
robots with like the spirit of the
I was
citizens.
like, I absolutely didn't need to know. But I already know that they're the spirit of the citizens. I just wanted to see if you could see it.
I mean,
So I don't.
if it counts, if they count as undead, most likely yes, I'll be able to see it.
No, that's cool. I guess we don't have to do that. I was just curious.
Alright. So, you're heading back to the magic shop.
To Bobby.
Yeah.
After some time, you arrive back in the Bobby Mall and go to the Bobby Magic Shop.
The Bobby Mall and go to the
Wait a
Bobby
minute.
Magic Shop.
We did learn that it was the spirit of the citizens. We now have a band on us, claiming us as citizens of this place. Is the magistrate and Jose gonna fight over our souls when we die of where we go?
No, because it's not. You don't
No,
go there when you die.
because it would be.
Denver just smirked.
Look, Alara,
A
we know you have
hardcore
a three-way
smart.
battle for your soul. Okay, calm down.
No, no,
Alara has a WWE SmackDown
I think
free-for-all
more about
brawl going on.
This is
My
the
God,
ultimate
he's got the steel
showdown.
Alara's got the, like 5 people on my soul at this point. Let me sell it to all 4 people.
The fucking Mr. Krabs looking ass.
Yeah, it's the IOU. That's what's in my soul slot.
They actually,
So, hey, Bobby.
because Jose wants our
I
Bobby.
didn't mean to have that kind of reach.
Not our soul.
He scooped my boob.
We got
No, Baptist on the side by accident.
Sindri magically dies.
Okay.
So, Bobby, we got an issue here.
I'm just saying.
Hello, welcome to Bobby's Magic Shop. I can help you.
Yeah, so, did you know about the, mind goblin infestation that was going on?
Yes, you came to me and talked to me about that. That was my mission.
Okay, cool. So, I'm assuming you're familiar with the effects that they cause.
Yes.
What happens if you lose him and you can't kill him? Because I feel a little shitty.
Keep looking.
Do you have anything
They
to help?
seem to always stay, based on the records, at least within some distance of the individual.
Got anything to help me see better? Because my eyeballs don't work that great. I need glasses, Bobby.
Well,
Really?
first and foremost, here's this.
Back and
Drops a bag on the counter with 7,000 gold pieces in it.
Are we getting Garrus
If
with
you
glasses
want,
art?
we can see if they're going to share their money from the dragon shit, and then we can share this, and if not, we're going to split it 50-50.
If that's what you want to do, we can do that.
So I was like, if I wanted to be fair, if they're going to be fair, but if they're not going to be fair, then we're going to just split it
Okay,
here.
we can wait, but...
If you're wanting something that can help you improve your sight, I can definitely work on trying to construct such a thing.
What would it cost, Bobby?
It depends on how long it takes to make it. And how successful it is.
Just gonna have some
Lovely.
wireframes.
So, we'll call you back.
Go.
Of course.
Okay, cool.
AKA, Denver has to look up magic items.
Cool. I should have just called fucking Bobby. He's like, keep looking, you motherfucker.
Well, since Bobby's not working on that for you, do you want to go try your resting idea?
I don't think that's gonna work.
I mean, yeah.
All of a sudden, you just see one standing behind Bobby if you look hard
I
enough.
was like, is this close enough? I don't think so.
You want to make a perception check?
No, I doubt
Yes.
Always make perception checks when he asks.
Keep
that. We can
trying.
rest for an hour if
Guidance.
you want.
You
and then
can't
we can
keep
get
fucking
my
up.
answers.
You'll inevitably
Dude,
get
I
better.
am very certain that it's like we have to travel at least. It's like an hour away still for like the thing, wasn't it?
He said it stays
How
within
far
a
away
distance
was
of
the?
you.
No, the cave. How far away from here?
Probably about 45 minutes.
Okay, so
Guidance.
better. I know. What? I'm 15.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
It means they're not here.
Alright, so what do y'all want to do?
I mean, we can rest for an hour, but then if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna go back. That'll at least give me back my action.
Is there like a bar or something that we can go rest at?
There's a bar in
It was
here.
a bar, yeah.
Run by a Bobby.
Run by a Bobby.
Bobby
That's
is
where we
the
started.
greatest. You have 10.
We can
photos
spend
for
some. We
Bobby.
can look around and see where we're gonna stay for the night. 'Cause we never actually stayed the night here outside of the like
Tunnels.
tunnels and shit. I don't know if they have like an
As
inn.
you're leaving, you notice something upon the ballista that's hanging from the ceiling.
God damn it.
Seems like a small goblin.
Why are they here?
Because he said they stay around you. Is what Bobby said.
I'm assuming
I
you just saw
misunderstood.
one.
I thought
No.
he said they stay around like
No,
he
he's
said they
around
stay around
the individual
Oh,
affected.
I
no matter
misunderstood.
where you go, there's always just sometimes
like-
they randomly pop up.
It's like the leaves with rain that nobody
Now I have
believes in.
4 of these little shits I still have to find and kill.
Yep.
Cool.
See
You
one.
see one
You must gobble
Kind of.
nuts, apparently.
hanging, like hiding under, on top of the ballista, just kind of looking at you.
How high up is the ballista?
It's about 25 to 30 feet off the ground.
You could throw it.
Good racket.
Just pick up a large object and just.
He has the hand axe still.
I still have 2 because I picked up another one. How tall? I could also scale these things and just get up there myself and be like, get the fuck off.
Are we still inside the shop?
Get down there, you stupid
You're
nut.
you're leaving the shop. What's happening? Like Garrus is walking out, and he's like, "Bye, Bobby."
I found one.
You.
Okay,
And we're switching!
And we're gonna switch.
I'm gonna deal with that when we get
Do the
back.
old switcheroo.
Yes, now Garrus, you must hunt goblins that will randomly appear throughout your adventure for the remainder of this campaign.
No, it's
Hopefully
only
they're
gonna be 3, 'cause this one's about to die, 'cause I found one.
Hopefully it'll be quicker, because I would like for you to have your full stats back.
I just have one that gets fixed. The other ones I don't really use that
we
much.
need to check with Bobby.
I
and
need the
see
one
if-
that's affecting my strength to not be affected anymore.
Do you only have one that's doing that?
Yeah,
There's
there's
one
only one
affecting
more
his strength, one affecting his wisdom, and 2 affecting his intelligence.
I was stupid already, so the other ones don't really matter.
Well,
He
you
doesn't need
gotta,
to perceive except for this.
well,
We
you
need
gotta
to check
kill
and
him so
see
you can
what
be.
fuck-
I couldn't perceive well to start with, so...
You gotta kill him so,
So you
can
don't
be
need
more
that active?
smarter.
Alright, I'll remember
Chris,
that.
what's your current intelligence?
Oh, his big score doesn't change. It's just the additive.
So his modifier
No.
is like a 0,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, my modifier for wisdom was +1. It's now a 0. For intelligence, it was a
I was gonna
+1.
say
Now
that
it's
if I polymorphed you into something, would you become smarter?
I don't know.
Polymorph Garrus. Garrus now has a better perception. Garrus can find the things affecting
Then I'll
him.
eat them.
Okay. So, back to the other group.
Form of a giant owl.
Back to the other group.
We're completely fucked.
I guess what, guys? Now you gotta deal with these nuts for a little bit longer.
No, I'm gonna deal with these today.
Alright. So, y'all are the
I'm
last
just gonna get enough people to stack
2/3,
iron. I'll be
the last
fine.
third that you have left to do is the dragon and the dragon's horde.
We ain't touching that, right?
Do we see anything
Well, there's still,
within
like-
the horde?
Are there
Make a
any
percent
more
Like that
scales
is like
and
what
things
we're
around
looking
the
for?
What did you say, Cody?
I was thinking, like, are there still, like, scales and things around the dragon's horde?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
18.
Alright.
Actually, wait, no, that's not correct. 21. That's correct.
Can't hear you,
22.
Tab.
24.
I think I went to unmute it, but I was
Yep, we
already
hear you.
unmuted, so I muted it.
Nice. Alright, so we have 24, 18,
28.
Tabitha, and, sorry, Raksha.
I rolled a
and
22.
22, Raksha.
What was I doing?
Perception check. If
To
you
see if
want
there's
to.
any more things, like, to collect.
Seeing if there's any claws and
19.
scales within the...
Alright.
Are you guys looking
So-
for goblins?
Y'all do notice that there is a few scales and stuff left in this other section, but you also notice that there is a lot of coins that are also scattered out on the ground from this area. Meaning that if you were to traverse this area, it would be a lot more difficult. It would be more difficult to avoid.
Where's my ring of
Coins and
reaction?
stuff.
Difficult terrain, no effect on me.
This is a little bit different than difficult terrain.
I can
This is,
fly.
like, dex check.
You could.
Check.
Like,
You could do.
Raksha can just fly
Alara's
over
literally flying on her broom.
Yeah.
Raksha can just fly over and bring them back to range. Like, put that with others.
Yeah.
Put that with others.
There will
No,
be.
I hold one of you by your feet.
Alright, and you also notice that some of the objects that you're looking for have like a coin on top of it, resting on a coin, stuff like that.
No,
so
you
it's going
just
to be.
slide it off, like you slide it out from under.
It is going to be difficult to pick these
I
up
need my snack books, please.
and collect these. What do you wish to do?
For a penny, right?
Come on,
I'm
trade
gonna
for
die.
penny for
This
a
is the wrong
pound.
way.
Grab the
This is
stuff
for the
that's in
other
the
holes.
horde,
I'm
Scarlet.
struggling to
It's
smell
so
something.
pretty.
Want some goldfish?
I really want those ballista.
Hey,
We can get the
I'm going
gold.
to
later,
murder
it's
this.
not going.
I'm going to murder this dragon at some point and take their ballista.
That's great, but
okay.
you know when that's gonna happen? Not to fucking today.
I
Well,
mean,
remember, we'll mark it down for later and be like,
How much do you-
like, aren't dragons inherently evil though? Like, it has a baby that we're also trying
has
to
to be
kidnap.
evil.
But, like, and that's kind of messed up. But
5,000
still,
Red dragon is chaotic
Scales are
evil.
500.
doesn't mean the baby is
The
born chaotic
fire-
evil.
The gland
It literally does.
is 10,000.
I don't think it
Still
does.
beating.
That's not how being
Dead,
born works.
25,000.
Well, then you start getting the whole
Yeah.
nature versus nurture debate, and then it's just gonna get screwed.
10,000.
If it's
Whenever
somehow
they're born, and then they start having the dragon god whisper in their ear, and then they become evil.
The wings and the gland in the same
Be
breath.
like, go talk to Glacier for us.
They have
Okay.
They're descendants of Tiamat. Their blood
The
is
heart with what?
If it is
Okay.
still beating, 100,000. If it
That
is
just
not,
seems like a lot of
25,000.
excuses to not let me raise and have a pet dragon. That's what it sounds like to me.
Wait, does that mean
Oh, I'll
If we
let you
steal
raise
this
a
egg-
pet dragon.
If we steal this
100%.
egg, are we raising it or are we selling it?
Why would you sell it if you can have a pet dragon?
What if it's worth like 100,000 gold?
Pet dragon!
I mean, just throw the dragon in the time sphere. Time moves differently there.
13,500
What?
just in
Like, oh, you have to
scales.
fight a bandit camp? Nope. you just ride your dragon over it, it's
If
gone.
they're all usable.
We could also,
If they're all
They're
usable.
13,500.
we could also just raise it and like just keep selling the scales it sheds.
Exactly.
That was my idea.
That's
Harvest its body.
That was my idea. That's why I bought the bag of animal keeping.
I mean, it's not really hurting it. That's like just giving her a haircut and selling her hair. It's weird, but it's not bad.
I mean, people turn hair into wigs, so.
Exactly.
Turn vines into
We're gonna
children.
turn dragon scales into armor.
Exactly.
Can we do like our
That's
Minecraft
what,
mod? Go to
that's what
Shears?
Hiccup did with
You can
Toothless.
certainly try.
That's what Hiccup
It's
did with
not ready. There's
Toothless.
no
He
loose
just
scales.
took the shedded scales and made his stuff.
So, what you want to do? Are you going for it?
I don't want to go for it. I want to live.
Alright.
No thanks.
Everyone else?
I choose life.
I
It's a
don't
first
want to
from
go for
Sindri.
the ones that have gold on them. I
That is
Sorry.
going to be
You weren't
most
supposed
of
to hear
them.
that.
If not all of them.
Oh shit, you heard it too.
Almost all of them
I'm
have
laughing
gold
away.
touch
Oh,
in them
thank God.
or
What about the
on
ones we did on the other?
them. Those are fine.
Yeah, those
This
are the
last area that you have
What'd you say?
is the horde and the dragon.
It's like
Lord.
that.
I don't want to get them.
No.
But my vote is no.
Alright. So you got 2 of your party saying no, let's not do that.
How many were there?
Who's gonna get outvoted?
You can't. You can get a total of at least 15 that y'all saw
I thought you were about to
between
put
each
mine in the
other,
trash there for a
but
second.
all of them that you see basically have gold on them or resting on gold.
Yeah, no, I was just asking how many in total, like, it was
Scales.
to see if it was worth
Scales about
trying.
15, claws and or fangs about 10.
I mean, I could sleight of hand.
How much are each scale?
500.
Scales, if any of the parts are actually usable. Scales are 500 each. Fangs
Okay.
are 1,000 each. The gland is 10,000.
I don't think we need any of the dragon's actual parts that it needs to live. Just
Yeah,
the ones
we
it
need that.
sheds.
Alright, then the wings are 10,000 each.
They don't shed wings!
And that would be
A
cool.
dragon can live without a pituitary gland.
Claws
They
are
don't shed them.
1,200 each. If you get the heart still beating, it's 100,000.
We don't.
They don't?
How would
Oh
we
my
even
gosh,
keep
what
it
did I
beating?
just say? I
Magic.
don't care about the other
Okay.
prices right now. We're not killing a dragon right now.
Walks to the magistrate with it just beating in my hand. How are you doing that? Don't question it.
Yeah.
I need
You walk up to the dragon and just start going, Kalima.
I need a beating dragon heart, and I don't need you to ask any questions. All right, well that's
Does
6
anyone here
beating
worship
dragon
Kali
hearts.
by any
As long as you
chance?
don't ask any questions.
I got one of each color.
Feels
So are we
exactly
going
like
for these
Tila.
other pieces or not? We have 2 no's. That's like 5,000 gold right there.
Mine do,
It's
yes,
also
because I like
being
chaos.
burned to death alive. Right now.
Alright,
Need
before we
a-
vote, Dimmer wants to remind everyone in this campaign, my goal is not to kill you, but if you do stupid things, I will not shelter you from the consequences of your actions.
I think that's bullshit. You've tried to kill us several times.
It's like,
Yeah,
Not
no,
actually
you
trying to
have.
kill you, or you would have been dead.
We almost were.
You
We were
had
on the
no
death
choice
stage.
in the murder
But you're
at
still
times.
alive.
Barely.
But we're
There have
alive.
been many
So
times
that's,
where we've
that's
had
just
no
Dimmer
choice
wanted to
in your
say that
attempts to
before
kill us.
anything else gets determined. Go as you will. Go forth and conquer.
Has to fly.
my answer is no.
No flying attack.
I
We're not
I think
flip
we're
it
pushing
over
our luck
Yeah.
out
and then
of
grab
Make it safe.
one
That would be
individually
genius.
And then
And
without
then
touching the
that
gold.
shit.
You could try. It'd probably require a dexterity check.
if you need me to lift something, I'm good with sleight of hand.
These are not the area that you have left to go is not like a cleaned area. It is like where the hoard is. So there's a lot of just gold scattered around. It's not a perfect hoard. They're not nice little stacks and piles.
What if
The dragon needs to
carried-
do some house cleaning.
What if I carried Sindri by her feet over it?
It would
like I
still require a dexterity check.
I
and a
know,
strength
and she,
check.
but she's the one with sleight of hand, and she's the lightest one.
You could also put someone on the broom.
And then I also wouldn't have to
No.
worry about touching the coins.
Alright. Do what you want. Go forth and conquer.
We're
Fantastic.
strategizing. We're not saying that's what we're doing,
I
Denver.
don't like your I don't like your plan.
Throwing ideas
You know-
around.
I love it, but I just want to sow chaos too.
We could grab it, run straight into the center of Evangard. Nothing can fly near the tower. Magistrate kills the dragon for us.
What are
You can certainly
yoink the dragon egg and run straight to the dragon egg. So we have to outrun the dragon for 40 minutes.
I think they're
Y'all
calling
are
for
about
us.
40 minutes away from the city, if not longer.
We have to outrun a dragon.
That's just like running a 5K, right? That's not long.
Listen,
There you go.
I will take the broom and fly there with the egg.
I don't think the broom is faster than a dragon.
It's faster than I can run.
Faster than a dragon, though.
The thing is, the dragon would have to dash. So
How many
that
skills do we have right now?
hurt you.
It has attacks of opportunity.
Not only
How
from
many
exposure.
how many skills do we have right now?
We have 27.
We have and claws, flashbangs.
We currently have 13,500 gold worth
Don't put me
of
there.
scales, and then we have 12 finger claws. We don't know which one it is.
Oh,
And how much are fangs slash claws?
So
Fangs are 1,000, claws are 1,200.
if they're all
So we
things, we
currently-
have 12,000 worth of.
We
fangs.
currently have like 25,000 gold at the moment.
We're 25,500.
Yeah. So if we split it up evenly, we all get about 5,000, and then I'm going to be paying off debts.
Roxy gets
I'll
about
get more.
10,000. Roxy gets about
And I'll get
10,000.
1,500 of that. So.
I mean, most of my money's gonna go to paying off Rocksha, so.
I'm just working in the corner for my
Dude.
pimp, Rocksha.
First National Bank of Rocksha, let's go. Forget being a mercenary, be
I
a
think I should get a bigger
banker.
split
You're
because
a
if
banker in
I'm
this world. I'll let you do
doing
it.
I'm doing the whole pass without a trace thing, and without me, we wouldn't be able to do it.
I'm also casting Pass Without a Trace.
And Laura's was borderline not because she has a different pin.
What about my pimps?
I was getting a non-indebted to Raksha account.
And when it's you, but only because we have a different pin.
Ragnar wants to set up a line of credit with Rocksha.
Where do I fill out for my credit card?
When I get my credit application.
What's my limit for the day?
So this is another like 5,500 gold that we're trying to get, and we might die for. If we activate.
That's all that you can see, but whenever you're looking at it from a distance, you've noticed from your other 2/3 that you've gotten that there's there's more there than what you actually see. It just takes combing the area to find it.
I feel like this has been plenty profitable. We could leave.
There's an egg. There's ballistae.
I'm gonna try to do something with the egg. Don't worry.
Alright.
Imagine you and they were good. You were permitted to speak.
Do you want to leave before they do something with the egg? I want to leave before we do something with the egg.
Things like, I don't want to die today.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Please don't do anything with the egg.
Remember, if part of the party leaves, they're going to have to make their own stealth check now with not the plus 20 added.
Leaves,
And
dragon wakes up, the rest were just standing there in front of it like, don't see me, don't see me, don't. Vision based on movement, vision based on movement.
It could be.
It's a reptile.
There are still birds of prey with vision
We should
based on
probably just
movement.
get out unless we're actually going to be trying something instead of wasting our pass without a trace time.
Yes, let's leave now.
Alright, Cinder says let's leave. What about the rest?
I do always have the opportunity to come back and get
Yes, we
more
do.
when it sheds more.
Lara says leave as well.
Okay, we can not be greedy at the moment. I do want to try something, but
Really good thing you didn't take carrots. I would have been
can someone cast a spell where they have to focus on it for me whenever we get out?
Okay.
I mean,
the red dragon.
still
Fire dragon.
currently, I still have
You're
Pass
both
Without a Trace
concentrating
going,
on stuff
so-
right now.
I get resistance.
I do not want to actively dispel magic.
Pass without a trace while we're in here.
I still have Pass Without a Trace going, so.
Go
Yes.
that shit.
But when
We
we're
all try
out
that
of
when we get out.
Dispel magic is not a concentration spell, so you can cast it while keeping Pass Without a Trace up.
I'm not.
That's not
I'm
what we're
asking about
talking about.
Alright.
I'm trying to find out that if dispel magic fails, if the caster of the original spell knows that I tried to do it. Because if they don't, then I can try to dispel magic the egg. And then it won't have the enchantment on it anymore.
Interesting insight.
And the dragon wouldn't know that you tried to do it.
I could cast a spell.
We're talking about when we get out of here, you do it.
Okay.
The issue is it has to be a 4th level spell. So I want to do it. I do not want to cast the dispel magic on the egg right now. Maybe later.
He's saying it needs to be a 4th level spell so that he can automatically fail the roll. Because if it's a 3rd level spell
I
or
can
lower,
possibly-
it automatically
yeah.
dispels.
Oh, I don't have that.
Okay. Basically, I'm trying to find out. I think I could ask Denver, but actually use resources for it, so I can get a real answer.
You could always do a history check of your past dispelling.
And I do an Arcana check to see if dispel magic would cause that.
Have
The
you
user can know
ever
if I
cast
fail it or
Dispel
do it.
Magic in your life?
Nope.
Exactly. You could certainly try. Roll an Arcana check. What?
A 3?
23.
Oh, 20.
We all just heard.
Oh, that's funny.
You know,
Hold on.
maybe.
I'm not. Ready? Here, I'm gonna send this to you.
Okay.
Where you at? There you are. There you go.
Little fish. Nice.
There you go.
Probably because it's on Discord.
Last time?
Nope.
No,
There it is.
Text
Last time, Dan?
23.
Last time, last time?
You know,
Last time.
it's just hard to tell. You're not that versed in magic yet, so you're not 100% sure.
It's a nat 20.
That
Yeah,
20
20
is not
is
always
always
success.
successful.
The only time it's an auto success is an attack roll.
I'm gonna attack this knowledge of history.
Alright. What you gonna do?
Eat
I guess we are leaving.
Alright. The party leaves.
Stealthing out of there.
Roll me a perception check and a stealth check, everybody.
My perception.
Because you have
Wait,
to
which
see it
one
wake up
first?
as you run.
Stealth
Stealth
first.
first, I'm assuming.
Then involved.
41.
Sentry.
That's
41.
Involves you too.
Everybody
Yeah,
else.
I rolled it.
Alright. Stealth, go.
46.
42.
42,
Wait, how
46,
does-
42. Scarlet,
Why do you guys keep going higher?
41.
I have a plus 11.
Guidance.
Raksha,
And
46.
high rolls.
Rain.
Bro, this is what it took.
40.
Alright.
You can't see.
Roll
nat
perception
20.
check.
What do you see with your eyeballs?
24.
Oh, wait, shit. Yeah, I was supposed to be looking. Oh, 19. 21, 22.
21.
Wait. 19?
20.
21, 22, 23.
Raksha,
17.
Scarlet,
24.
21.
28.
So, as y'all are heading out,
I hate you.
Now you see how I feel. Sucks, doesn't it?
Raksha, you need to fly right now. You're gonna step on a coin.
Proctor steps on coin.
We can't hear you.
Well,
Oh.
this
I
is
mean,
kind
I
of like-
would.
Okay, let me rephrase this. This isn't a talk thing. This is the foot's going down on it.
Raksha, fly!
You're serious definitely on this, sweetie.
Like,
Alright.
You're not
You're
gonna
next to
tackle
me, you
her?
don't touch me or anything.
You would pick her up with the broom.
Why wouldn't she?
Because she... Okay, baby.
He's saying you can't talk to her.
You can't talk
her
to
foot
her
is
out of this.
You cannot tell her to fly out of it. You have
She's
to
like
make a
half
motion
a
to
second
get her to
from
not.
stepping on it.
Here's what's happening.
So you could just grab
see
her
it
before she
as
steps.
this is happening.
Alright, broom.
Alright, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to broom scoop.
Alright. Roll a dexterity check.
Can I go?
I'll let you go.
Wasn't even that bad of a roll. I just only have a +2. But apparently, I'm not using hearing or smell here, so.
This is more sight. You're not listening for the coins vibrating beneath you.
I'm taller than everyone else,
Can
just
she
further
not
away.
spell pennies?
So,
Nope.
as you see this happen, time slows down for you, Alara. And you start saying, Raksha, fly! Fly, fly, Raksha! And then your brain kicks in. Yeah, she's not going to have time to engage wings before this happens.
So you're like,
So then you just kick your broom into gear, barrel into the back of Raksha, and instantly lift up. Raksha, you are hit square in the middle of your back from behind. Wind knocked out of you, and just lifted off the ground.
you know that scene in Shark
Everybody else
Tale?
sees
Let
that.
a
Where he
little
goes,
I got you, headphone guy. Like
That's
a
what that
muffled cough.
Yeah. So, you currently have Raksha on the broom, holding her.
Very confused.
I think he promised I would not have done this if you weren't about to summon a coin, but Jesus Christ, you almost got us all killed.
It just head rotates around.
And rotates.
Kill me later when we're not
And then,
gonna
like,
die.
I just bring one hand up, point to the bad eye, and then turn back around.
Points to the bad eye. Turns around. Alright, are you going to set her back down now?
Nah,
I'm
be
gonna try to,
careful.
like, keep
Y'all are
her
close to the
gliding.
entrance.
I'm gonna keep her gliding out the door.
Okay.
Set her down and just.
I mean, I can fly, you know.
And she's like, let go.
The panic hasn't seized my heart.
So, y'all were
So,
about 15 feet from the entrance anyway, so you just set her outside.
Raksha
I
and
mean-
Laura fan art when?
I could have just flown the rest of
Hey.
the way myself.
So the rest of y'all pause to watch this endeavor, and then you make your way
It's
out of the
in
cave
that
with no incident.
Ugh.
You're still right next to the dragon.
What? Why am I right next to the dragon?
Y'all aren't. Y'all are like 130 feet away from the dragon. You're not out of this yet. You're just out of the effect of the magical effect.
I just heard so bad from panic.
Okay, we can freak out about it after we are out. Let's go.
No, you're
Boom.
right there. I thought it was sitting right there.
Waiting for the alarm to come back, because as soon as it goes, I'm like, I'm gonna go and throw everything in. Bob's gonna be like, what the hell are you doing? Forgive me, Bobby!
Are you sure you want to do this? I haven't finished reading it.
What's happening?
Are you sure you want to do this before I finish reading?
Rain is doing
What the
something
fuck
stupid,
are
I
you doing?
assume.
What is Rain about to do?
Something stupid, I assume. It was
This
sent
is my
over text.
DM's grace. I will let you open up out of this right now before I finish reading this.
Do we want to discuss this first?
How are you doing,
I'm
Deb?
assuming Denver said to not do that.
I was like, please don't.
All I read was I cast Speak with Animals. And then I stopped reading. Are you sure you want to do this? Once I finish this message, it goes through.
Dragons
Oh
don't count as animals.
Aren't dragons not animals?
Yeah.
no. I mean, then it won't work.
The way Denver's saying it, it's gonna work.
I'm assuming it
I'm
does.
pretty sure a dragon would be
Well,
considered
yes.
an animal.
Yeah, they're considered
I think
beasts,
it's like-
and it's any beast.
I think they're monstrosities, not beasts.
They're classified as monstrosities, but I
I
wouldn't rule it as
call
Speak
them
with Animals.
that. That's just rude.
Like,
no
I'll
wonder
allow
they
it.
In
hate
the
you all
books,
so
they're called
much.
monstrosities.
I'll
No
allow
wonder
it.
they're
Unless
evil
it's
if you're calling them that.
Unless it's an entity that's specifically like a monster,
He's like,
I
another
allow
way
it
to talk
for
to a
Speak with
demon.
Animals because it's close
I mean,
enough.
a dragon in like
So,
you would just consider that an
They
animal.
no
should I
comment.
finish reading this?
It's up to if
They
they
no
want you to
comment.
finish reading it, I guess.
They seem not interested in you doing
No,
that.
no, Rain.
But
You want me to keep reading this?
I swear to God, if you do some dumb shit that wakes this thing
I
up and
hope you guys
chases us.
can run fast.
I mean, see, the rest of us will just stealthily disappear into the walls while fire goes down the hallway and just toast.
Hey guys, we'll still have one pass without a trace.
I mean, we got
That will.
far
I'm
before
pretty
I did
sure.
it.
Okay.
Speak with animals is concentration.
It is concentration, so it would drop your pass without a trace. So I'll also let you.
Fairly certain of this.
Do you want to drop it?
I was trying to get where we were far enough away where I.
Wait, no, it's not. I lied. Speak with animals is not
If you're
concentration.
gonna talk to it, it's probably gonna be a problem, sweetie. I'm gonna put that out there for you. I'm not there.
All right.
But if you talk to it.
It only has. Let me see how long the. Okay, so you have
Mine's
to
gonna
be,
die.
There's not a distance on it.
but you have to be within like vocal hearing. It's not gonna be I'm halfway across the map and I can still whisper or something.
Setting.
You wholeheartedly let me whisper to the bear.
Yeah, but you weren't that far away from it.
I was in a tree.
Still close enough.
At least you said I was 40 feet in a tree and it was to a distance away from me.
Okay. You can still talk to people that are within range. My
If you really
analogy is, hey, if you're on the other side of the apartment complex from me, I can hear you if you yell.
I'm gonna let you know right now, most dragons know common.
But it's
Especially
just
adult
you
ones.
have to be within vocal range where they could normally hear you. So yes, you could do it.
Oh my god.
It's nothing bad that I was gonna say.
I don't know what you're gonna do.
It's not
Like I
that you're
said,
gonna insult
all
it,
I
it's that you're
heard
going to
was
wake it up.
Speak with animals. All I read was speak with animals. I'm like, dude, you sure you want to do this?
I wanted to cast Speak with Animals this whole time that we were going into
All
this
right,
thing, but
I am reading it.
Oh no.
wait, if I die, I die.
You're not the only one who's gonna die, you bastard!
Tired.
You can hide really well.
I'm also in the back. I'll run into it if it wakes up and tries to kill me.
You only have a plus 10 to your pass without a trace, like your stealth now. You got a plus 10.
No, it's not concentration.
We discussed this last week. It's been we're in its
I thought we
lair. It
just
just
determined
knows
that
where we
it was.
are.
No,
No.
it is an action.
Ah.
Okay.
It just happens.
Okay.
That takes the action, but it's concentration.
It's asleep. Let's see if it even hears. It hears it.
Are you allowed to be heading out of the cave at this point while he's
We're leaving.
Y'all are out of the cave. Everyone's
Rain's
out
gonna
of the cave.
interact.
I held back.
Stalls.
How
Wait,
much
Rain has all the
distance-
scales.
Just so I got everything down, how much distance is between you and the rest of your party right now?
At least 30 feet, because they had been within that.
Rain, did you give us the scales beforehand?
No, Rain has them.
So hopefully
Why
he
are you-
survives.
How far are you letting your party get away before you do this?
Whoever's in the back probably still has the double pass without a trace, because
So just 30 feet away.
yeah.
Damn.
Like I said, if I die, I die. I wanted to talk to the dragon.
You could have just went.
What is everyone's passive perception?
Chaos.
18.
18.
12.
That would have been a
Raksha,
really good idea.
you don't know this.
Look it up
Notice
and be
this.
like,
Everyone else does.
No shit.
I just wanted to talk. I don't know where that went. Got it. And we could have stole the gold while it was talking.
A soft growl echoes from the cave behind you, as if something's starting to awaken from the slumber.
I should have let you die, you stupid son of a bitch.
You hear this as well. Would you like to do anything while it's waking up? It has not responded.
Change your mind and run.
I can't change my mind. I said it.
Crying to club, it's a reaction.
What the fuck did you say?
You're not there. You don't know.
I will send you something else that I say, because I can still just keep talking.
You can.
Says I
So,
want you guys to
you're
know.
saying some more to it. Got it.
Yeah.
This man.
What does the rest of the party do?
Stealth.
No one knows that's what's happening right now. Yes, that's also great. Roll a stealth check. check. Who's in the back of the group?
You get
So
the plus
we're
one.
30 feet away, right?
I'm not.
You were about 60 feet away from
Whoever
Rain.
was at the tail is the only one that has the plus from
Who's in the back of the
Rain's.
line? Marching order. What's our marching order?
I don't know.
I'm probably close to the front because I've been the most chicken shit about this whole endeavor.
All right.
So I would.
which means Raksha is also probably close to you.
Yep. Sindri, we're gonna say you're in the back because
Whoever's in the last, can you walk over and rip the bag of holding from Rain?
If you want to start walking back that way, you're about 60. You're about 60 to. You're about 40 to 60 feet away.
They're
Y'all have
taking-
no
they're
idea
taking
there's
action to do this.
anything because of rain.
Hmm?
You have no idea there's anything because of rain.
Roll
You guys
a
are
stealth
still
check.
just
Well,
Y'all,
Scarlet would notice that you're not with the rest of us and you're hanging back with the bag of scales.
Uh-huh.
Like, I mean, that would be noticed.
46.
All right,
Rain
so
is
nobody hears Rain speaking at all, and nobody's really. No one knows that Rain has any correlation to what is happening in the cave.
This makes me so
I
happy.
didn't say we did. I said we
Yeah.
noticed Rain was just not with the rest of us and still
Rain
had
is
the bag
yes,
of
a little
scales.
bit further back, which I would say y'all can notice if y'all turn around at the noise. Raksha did not hear said noise.
Well,
but could
yeah, I
turn
know
around
that.
when everyone
but
else
I'm
does.
saying that I was explaining Cody's reasoning for noticing.
Yeah, that's fine. I can roll with that. Yeah. So you notice. What would you want to do?
Cody.
Oh, I'm thinking.
Huh? As you're thinking,
I still have to roll stealth, right?
yeah, roll stealth. What you got? What's your stealth
So
checks,
that's
guys?
20.
Do well, or I will drop you in a
Stealth.
bathtub full of
What's
pills and
35?
diarrhea.
What?
Can I
First
intuit,
year now, by the way.
can I intuit that Rain is somehow the cause of this?
You can
Because Rain is
try
away
to roll
from
an
the-
insight check.
Sure.
I tried to think of the most disgusting thing.
It wouldn't make sense though for it to be Rain. Rain's not a problem.
I will
left
say
the
this is a
problem
general
simple.
intelligence check. I will just intelligence.
Was Scarlet in the front?
And she was in the
in
middle.
the
22.
middle to the back.
So I'm not with
What'd you
the-
say?
22.
You
You
do
said
not
Rain
make the
started.
connection. It's just Rain hung back a little bit,
No,
and then you don't know. There's no reason for you to think that there's a correlation.
Are we all as a party needing to make the stealth check for stealth? Okay.
Mhm.
I only have one thing, so.
Yep. And the rest of the party has one thing except for Sindri, who has 2.
47.
Alright.
Good show.
What do you have?
35.
Raksha. Stealth?
35.
Alright.
I'm still calculating.
Scarlet? Your stealth?
I have both.
Huh?
She has
You do
one.
not have both. You only have one.
Okay. 33.
Rain?
30.
Alright. Alright. So, you can do what you want now. Scarlet?
Since I have no idea that Rain did it, I'm not going to run back and try to grab the stuff. I'm just leaving.
Alright. Alright. So, the rest of the group moving out?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're moving out. Y'all would then hear this. Who's in my cave? Everyone jump to the other group.
Yay, finally. I'll throw an accent.
Make a ranged attack! It's got partial cover.
That's dumb. Might not hit.
Alright.
18.
Just barely. No damage.
Nice, keep getting max with that. 11 slashing. Sorry, Bobby.
As the hand axe that you threw goes past it and just into the ceiling.
God damn it. I have to, hey, Bobby. You got, you're on 60.
Bobby's just looking up at the hand axe that's up there.
You said it was like 40 feet, like, or like.
Oh no,
it was
the
like,
actual height of the room is about 50 to 60 feet tall.
Yeah, that's not gonna help. I need to go up, how
Your
do you
intelligence modifier goes up by 1.
Yeah, God damn it. That's the one I need fixed.
He knows which one you want fixed.
I'm rolling a d4 for which ones you get back now.
I guess this is 0, but I'm not. I'll fix that in a second.
Well, did you get it?
Yes, but now I have a different problem. I need that back. I didn't think it was gonna get stuck.
Well, I think Bobby sells ladders.
You think he'd let me borrow one?
You might get to rent one.
I could test one.
You'd have to talk to Bobby about that.
Which Bobby? Point me.
The hardware store, Bobby.
Bet. There's a hardware store here?
Yes.
You fucking go to the hardware store?
If you head right down here, you go right down that way, turn left, and then it's on your right.
Good.
At the hardware store, Bobby.
Is it cool if I go? Because I kind of need that back. Or I could just remember where it's at and be like, Rain, can I borrow your carpet?
If you wish.
Yeah. We'll come back for that.
Thanks. I'll be back for that.
Well, thank you for stopping in today.
Thanks,
Yeah, it's
I
been a
got
pleasure.
it. I'm an exterminator.
Oh, Bobby.
Yes.
Where is housing your realtor, Bobby?
What?
Or like an inn.
We're looking to purchase a house or rent a house here for the coming
Or
festival.
like some kid.
Would you happen to know where we could do that?
Well, that would be either one of the inns, or you could talk to the magistrate about purchasing land.
Okay, thank you, Bobby.
I don't think we can afford the land one. That's kind of pricey.
Well, they're supposed to be coming back with more money.
I mean, yeah, but
We can pull together.
if they're not dead. You know what? We should check in on them.
Already lied on.
I was thinking of Lara, but
You motherfucker!
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, he
I'm
did it.
kidding.
He did it.
Already lied on.
Bitch!
I hope you guys can run fast. Denver's like, I'm done for the night.
You stick to that. I have to.
What? Just receive your done.
Dead.
I mean, it's been a long time. Like, it took us like an hour to walk there, an hour to walk back.
Alright, so we're actually going to jump back to the other group. I'll let you know when this call goes through.
Cool!
You're welcome, guys.
Who's in my cave?
God.
Fucking damn it, Garrett.
So did the dragon say it where everyone hears it? It's
Yep,
in
everyone
common.
heard it. I told you they could talk common, or you could just, had said, hey. That was so fun.
I hope they're okay.
Go to the happy place.
Saying what?
They kept leaving.
Mm-hmm.
So Rain is currently just here.
Mm-hmm.
You better pick some good last words.
Just in response back,
Smoking off, you said nobody.
no. Just, if I was to step up and show you, would you immediately eviscerate me?
Roll a persuasion check.
It's gonna fail.
That's not the worst. No, wait, no. Shit.
Yeah, I have no additives.
No, I forgot. You're dead.
You can stay hidden and confirm your death.
Harrison, we're gonna make it
I
worse.
step out. If it's stay hidden and confirm, I will not.
So you're revealing yourself.
You said if I stay hidden, I confirm my death. So Rain's like,
The rest of you guys could have just told your friends. You heard that shit, and you can hear Rain. being dumb.
No, they moved on. I would say they
Oh, they're
didn't hear
still
rain.
going.
They can still hear the
Oh,
dragon, but
hear
they're
the dragon,
gone.
but they don't hear rain.
Unless anybody else wants to do something different.
If I die, I die, I guess. I step to the edge. I don't like pass into the den.
Okay. But you are showing yourself at the entrance.
Yes.
Alright. A snack. What brings you here?
See rain turn to a cloud.
Maybe he'll get amused by the phone call that happens. Be like, what is that?
Evangard, do you know of it?
This is useless to me.
They were rebuilding, apparently, and something they needed was a dragon scale. They said there was a dragon here.
You've come to kill me.
Not kill. They don't need.
Well, this is the part where you lie.
No, they don't. I don't have to. I just needed to collect a few. It did not have to be you dying.
Roll a persuasion check.
Because there wholeheartedly needed to be a heart on that list.
14. It did not have to be there.
Or it didn't like
It was an option that you could get. I'm not lying. And I did not come here to kill it.
So, they delivered me food.
Oh shit.
It is starting to walk down the mouth of the cave now.
This is the part where you lie. Oh god. I'm not gonna get to have a boyfriend. Shit.
That's how you see it instead of just a simple person
Hi, right,
trying
right.
to make money. I see you like to collect money. And interesting
take
trinkets.
what's mine, which is everything.
Is there anything you are missing and want?
Roll a persuasion check.
You want some chicken nuggets?
You can
With the
guide
toy, I
yourself
got
at least
you.
if you want. You're no longer doing pass without a trace, I'm assuming.
No,
Or speak with animals, because talking
that
and
one is
coming.
an 18.
God damn.
Gold. Valuable. Food.
Scarlet's gonna kill me. What about a one-of-a-kind puzzle box?
It is valuable.
I
Scarlet has a runner.
mortal toys.
What'd you say, Cody?
Scarlet has that.
Good, he doesn't want it anyway.
Also, it wouldn't be one
Oh,
of a
sorry,
kind.
that's my bad, it was
We already
mother's.
said
It's
that.
in
Yeah,
Scarlet's inventory.
Yeah, she doesn't want it anyway.
What is the name of this dragon?
I haven't asked.
Just triple clarifying that.
Is there something you want that you haven't been able to get?
Not yet. Plenty to take from the metal city.
So you do go take from Evangard.
If that's what you call it. It is now getting really close. It's about 15 feet away from you.
It's gonna eat you, right?
You better have some.
It's gonna swallow you in one bite.
Better have some of that fable shit. Something.
I'm gonna pull out the tube filled with electricity that I have from Evangard.
Okay.
Here you go. Have some
And just be
electricity.
like-
have some sparks.
Have
Enjoy.
you ever gotten... Where did I get that from again? Wasn't it the core of something?
That was a core of a mechanical creature that you faced.
Yeah. Just hold it out and be like... What about the core of one of their mechanisms? Have you ever been able to get one of those?
God damn it.
I've
We're gonna
seen
make it worse.
no mechanism
As soon as it starts to begin, that's when his phone's gonna ring.
is there.
They move now.
Why does this concern me and the extension of your life?
It's now right next to you and standing above you.
You're tall. I thought it was her.
I swear to God, if you said mommy.
It is considered huge. So anywhere between 20 to 25 feet tall.
Because I felt like the knowledge that a city that was dead for centuries... Centuries, right? Yeah.
So the only
I'm
way to
asking
deal
you,
with all this is
centuries,
to move
Yeah,
up
I
your
mean,
whole
it's been a
body.
very, very long
It's
time from
clearly
when
not
you've
big enough for
understood
that.
it. You don't know an actual
Whole
time
body.
range, but it uses really old stuff that you've never heard about.
A city that has been dead for centuries that apparently has their eye on a dragon. I feel like that knowledge given to you would be at least something. And I can bring you a core of them.
Roll a persuasion check. The one that is not great at persuasion is doing all the persuasion.
He's trying his best.
I can't do shit this time. That's a
Blood of the heavens.
Oh, damn.
Because you didn't get me advantage.
Would it be
Sorry.
convinced to be advantage with the
Have
visual?
inspiration. Take my roll.
Do you want to transfer 2 inspiration points?
Is it 2 or just 1?
I'm doing it in 2, just like
Well, I
Megan.
just meant I had one. That's why I was
If
saying
you want to
that.
do yours, you can use an
Yeah, you
inspiration
can
point to roll.
You have to roll. You can't take my roll. My roll is good. I don't have any to give you. Yeah, I don't have any.
I guess I'll use one to try to reroll.
Alright.
It's gonna be sucky again. Oh no, actually it was better than yours.
Oh, nice. It was. I rolled an 18. She rolled an
22.
18. This is... Keep watch.
Claw
What are you watching?
extends out towards you, going above you, completely around your head, where it could crush you in an instant if it so wished. And with 2 fingers, picks up
where
a
I think-
small core that's in your hand,
I'm so surprised.
brings it up to its face, and starts to look at it.
Blood of the heavens in the palm of your hand.
You guys are all on the outside. Where the fuck's Rain at? Oh, shit.
Turn
around.
It turns around and it walks back to its den. Walks back into the opened area. Looks at it inside the den.
Licks it.
Takes it over. Drops it on the hoard. Walks back out.
There might be something you could get.
What is it?
So Rain's pimp is going to be a dragon.
More.
You want more cores?
Everything.
I have to destroy every god.
No.
I fixed it, destroy it.
With that, its eyes seem to have a fiery glow that glints over it for a second. And it seems as if kind of flames are now covering its eye a bit. But not physical flames.
This thing is going to eat you, Rain.
Have more on you.
More from Evangard? Did I? Or is it wanting all of my magic items?
Seems to be insinuating magical items of the nature that is upon your body. Its head comes down close, looks at you.
He casted magic and was like, I can see you got some good shit in your pockets.
That game's your fault.
What is your life worth?
Not much.
The way I'm panicking.
No, I really should have been on board with how much of a whore I am, because man, that would have been fun with the dragon. I'm sorry. You broke character there for a second.
These items on me right now will help me get you what you want, which is more from Evergard. If I bring you more items, can I keep what I have?
Roll a persuasion check.
Horrible again! Why does it aid me when I need it for this moment?
Ooh, he's gonna be like, not good enough. That's what she's gonna do. She's like, it's not good enough.
Every time I need to do a good roll, you fuck me over, dice.
It's a
Every
5.
time.
I'll give it.
It takes 2.
I
You
know.
have 2?
That's all I've got.
Ooh, damn.
So it's not the okay.
Never used my inspiration.
16! It's not as good, but it's 16.
Better than the 5 it was.
Close. It's not the 20 that I got. 22 I got. But
God damn you.
You may keep 3.
What did you have?
Enough.
are my magical condoms counting? Like, does he want those?
Does she
This is the question I was needing to actually know. Like,
You
they
can
are
ask
magic items.
or lay it all out if you wish.
Be like,
to
these are my
confirm.
They are technically magic items. Like, is
You
that-
can ask the dragon.
Rain says to the magical
Oops.
dragon mommy,
I
do you
dropped
want some
my
magical
magnum
condoms?
condoms.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm looking at it and I pull it out. I'm like, this is just because I don't know if it is something you are thinking of. Are you wanting these because these are magical?
Eyes still lit up. Looks at them. Looks at you.
Oh shit. Stress. When's our call gonna go through? It's still ringing.
Damn, this is a long ass dial tone.
With an insight of 18,
Good music,
how much
though.
do you value these?
I do not.
You do not value them.
No.
My gold.
No.
So I'm like,
She wants something that you value.
She does want something that I value.
She's like, how much does your life cost?
you said I can keep 3?
Yes.
How many other like actual like magical items do you have that aren't magical condoms? Because it's like
I know at least the carpet
Carpet.
and his
Bow.
bow.
4, 5. So you have to keep her 2. Ooh.
I know the carpet, the bow, and the bag.
The carpet, bow, bag of animal keeping.
Oh, and a bag of holding. 'Cause
Bag
he
of
has
holding.
both. And then what's the other thing?
And then
My arrows.
Ah,
your
arrow,
arrows.
your quiver.
Yeah.
Shit.
your your arrows.
Magical quiver.
And I could have there was something else that you had that you were attuned to.
It's my oath bow, my bag of animal keeping. I have my bag of holding. Then I have my
Honestly, it's amusing. but
arrows of
stressful.
slaying.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have my boots of
I think it would have been fine. I only have like 2 magical items.
5 things.
Alright.
God
I have
damn.
my back. Oh no, I have 3.
Oh, you're lucky. I
My
rolled
bag.
a
I am
D4
paying
to see
attention.
how many you get to keep.
I have been
You rolled a
vividly
3.
paying attention to all of this. He can only keep 3 of his stupid bullshit things because he decided to talk to a dragon.
Honestly, this is amusing. It's his shit getting given away, not yours.
I mean,
Just barter for his life. He's like, I guess you could have this.
I mean that's a fairly decent outcome for how bad this could have gone, but like also
If
so
that
far.
last roll was not good.
Well, if you give her the bag of holding, that's where all the scales are. So that's a bad idea.
Sitting there, I'm like, I take the bag of animal keeping off and hand it over. Another one in my head. I'm like, I can still buy the other one.
Alright, sets down in front of you.
Ooh. I swear to God, if he's gonna come back and be like, "Can I borrow your carpet?" I had to give it away. What? Remember, we co-owned that thing. Oh, that's tough choices.
The way I'm over here stressing.
I'm so.
Here's the thing I'm scared about. I don't want to be giving our DM ideas now for
That is
Thursday
pretty cool,
night.
though. We're not gonna talk to a dragon. We see him. We're gonna. Honestly, we can take it. We can take it.
We have taken multiple dragons.
Tag team.
Yeah, but in a fight.
In a fight.
Yeah,
In a
y'all.
fight, right?
In a fire.
Do I have cool wait music on this call?
Ignore the fact that
Your call. You haven't even made your call yet.
Oh.
ignore
Okay.
the fact that I have a whole ass arrow of dragon slaying just on my back right now.
Yeah, you do.
It's like, here, I won't use this. It's yours now. You can slay another dragon.
Laying the dragon.
Absolutely, that's what I would be smoothing my way trying to do. Would be like,
I'm
"That's
gonna
fine."
shoot
I'm
you
so
with
glad
my
we didn't bring
dragon
Garrus.
Oh no, it's
arrow
fantastic. I turned to Ragnar earlier and I went, I mean, it's a big dragon. I just lube up my whole body, right?
With
Falling.
What if I grab your ankles and we do like an
I look at her and
bead
I go-
situation?
That's so
You
good.
are out of words.
and I just take off my
You get no more.
We're not
quiver,
there.
and I'm like, this one should show you that I truly want to do this.
All right.
Die.
She can tell that
That's
one
the entire-
hurts.
We're done.
Well,
All right.
she said it had to be item. That is one item, is the quiver with all its arrows. So,
So, which 3 are you keeping?
Bow, his bag, and the carpet. That's
So,
something.
you're getting rid of the boots of Elvenkind as well?
Oh, you have those too?
who needs advantage on stealth? It's fine.
You can.
All
There are
right.
tons of items that give you advantage on stuff.
Yeah, we can do
All
plenty
right.
of other things. Damn, I didn't even know you had those boots.
Casually pull out my.
He's gonna
extra
come out
actual pair of
barefoot.
boots. No, I have a spare pack of clothing in my bag.
I was like,
holding.
Oh, really? I thought they were gonna say, and your clothes too. So you
No.
showed up book
I
ass
pulled out my
naked.
bag of holding
They're
and
like,
I just I get my shoes out of there and I'm like, well, these basic ones, I guess.
Everyone's gonna notice and be like, what are those?
Give me your guns
Oh,
with your
world.
clothes.
So I just have my
now.
carpet, my oath bow, and my bag of holding.
Alright.
Yeah.
Only things that you've got now.
So now you have no arrows either, do you?
No, I
That's
have
normal arrows. These are the arrows of
Okay, so
slaying.
you kept your normal
They
arrows?
did good shit.
Yeah, well, I was like, he had, that was his quiver, because it was like it had extended
No,
stuff,
I have
didn't
2
it?
quivers.
Ah. I didn't know you had 2.
Yeah.
That's cool.
The arrows of slaying had their own special quiver.
Yep, they're special.
I thought you had, yeah, the arrows, was that the one that had like all the extra pockets for like bows and shit?
No.
Nope.
That's one that I want him to give me.
Oh, you don't have that. I thought you
No, that is one that I sent him.
Oh, okay.
Aren't you glad I haven't given you that yet?
did. Yeah, that would have. That's what I thought he already had. So you
Dude,
thought-
Imagine this is Garrus. Give me 3 items.
You can keep
You can
3
keep
items.
3 items.
Cool.
Guess I'll never know what that cold corpse slaying
I would have
was.
only had to give 1.
And you know about it, you can always ask later.
2,
Yeah.
3.
I can't give you my paper because it
4.
has my hit list on
And you
it.
know what I would have done?
Oh, don't worry,
I
I
would
have a
have given
copy
him my
of yours.
backpack.
Alright.
Be like, here you go. Has some food in it. Might be rotten though.
Nothing like that.
Alright, so as you've laid this down, and you have your 3 items left on you.
Me forgetting I actually had that many magic items, actually.
I don't even know if I have them.
And then fire starts to, at the foot of this dragon, start to spin around and around, and goes up,
I
and
do actually.
engulfs the entire dragon in flame, before dying off. Now, standing in front of you is a feminine, human-looking individual with scales.
I'm not doing the art for it.
Do it.
With scales.
Most like adult dragons.
No
can't-
clothing, just scales.
Do it.
Sure, we
In
can't have
certain
our
areas. Walks over, picks up the items that you've dropped.
I'm so glad I'm not there. That's what I'm like. Ooh, mommy. Sorry. My bad.
Your hand.
I get a new mark! Hell yeah!
I was thinking of marriage.
I just slowly pull it out through her.
Pulls you in close.
Oh damn! I thought you were gonna kiss.
I was supposed to. I
I thought she was gonna lick it.
As she breathes, you
gonna
feel the
happen?
heat from her breath go onto your hand, and it feels and it burns.
That would have been perfect for me.
Normal.
Hopefully that don't hurt that bad.
Take 14 points of fire damage
7.
as a brand now appears on the back of your hand
Apparently all of us are into that shit.
Apparently.
Fucking Christ.
that has a faint glow of a contract.
Jesus Christ. You're so dumb.
And she turns around.
Wow! Noir, I'm the dumb one. Sorry, mine was with a dragon.
She turns around
I wanted to fuck me. He's drunk with you.
and walks
Same
back
thing.
into
Just
the
so we're
cave.
clear, you still are the dumb one.
At least Nora acts like he has her best interests in mind. You, oh my god.
Walks back into the cave. And then sets everything back on the hoard pile.
With some new
Fire.
magic items.
Engulfs her back to the normal dragon form. And sits at the front of the cave, staring out.
Comes out with basic bitch.
Walk back out.
So you'll notice that Rain has not shown up.
I'm gonna
for a
say
little
by
bit.
now we would infer that he did this, and if you say otherwise, then I'm gonna call
You
bullshit.
notice he did something.
He has not shown up for a little bit, and everyone else
And
has
we
moved.
could
So I'll let
not
you
hear-
infer what you want from that.
That he did it. I mean, there's
Sure.
literally nothing else to
Since
infer.
I
there.
was right at the edge of his.
Y'all have walked a pretty good ways away.
I was right at the edge.
No, this
Yeah,
is.
you guys
you've
kept walking.
We were-
We kind of stopped.
Yeah,
Y'all started
outside of
looking
the
after
like
that
I kinda wanted
entrance
to
to the cave,
A
like
small
out
part of
in
me
the
wanted to say, Sentry,
open.
watch what happened.
Y'all can assume. Y'all can know that I possibly was the reason why they woke up. You don't know how it happened though, or why.
Yeah, I'm not saying how.
You
I'm
could just
saying
assume
we
I kicked
know
a
it
rock
was-
on accident while walking, and my stealth was horrible. Like.
That could have happened.
Alright,
Like, shit.
so.
I hate that
Honestly,
I don't know
that's the
that.
best
Y'all
I
meet
can't call
back
it
up.
again.
I mean, you're gonna notice he comes out with ugly ass boobs.
I mean,
They look exactly like my other ones. Like Elvenkind
He's missing a quiver.
Yeah.
He's
A
missing
bag.
a bag. And he's. Boots! They look the same, but they also don't look the same, especially to Alara.
I'm
they do
leaving
not
traces.
look the same at all. Because
Alara
there's
knows
no glow from him anymore.
He's less shiny.
So,
I have a hella glow going on right here though.
oh yeah.
I'm kind of really sad that our phone call didn't interrupt in the middle of that.
Right now.
Yeah. As soon as y'all show up, as soon as
Wait,
the
would I
party
really
sees-
actually notice the glow from his nostril?
Oh yes.
It's hella magic.
You didn't.
Right now the call comes through. Go for it.
Hey, Ryan, how's it going?
What did he not do?
On this same arm with everything else, I'm like,
Oh, hey, it's Laura too.
It's on your arm.
great.
Lyodon? Please tell me you did not.
What the fuck is on your
What the
arm?
fuck is Alara freaking out about?
Yeah, why are you freaking out?
Why is everybody over there freaking out?
What?
And what happened to your quivers?
Rain?
Do I need to rally the troops?
I'm gonna walk up and give Rain a right hook.
You just
What?
tapped in the goddamn face, and we see that. We're like, what?
What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh man, this is great.
Fuck it. You know what? Can I take a pass once you're done?
What do I ask?
Go
that
for
again?
it.
Sindri, touch me and you die.
Attack is just.
Oh, that doesn't have to be a problem.
Like
Your,
for my,
are you proficient with unarmed strikes?
Yes.
all I have in my hybrid form predatory strike is my unarmed strike there. So I do
But you do.
often
Okay.
use unarmed strike.
Yes.
So
So,
you have
yes, you have the proficiency, but you're not in the other form, right?
No.
All right.
So I
you
don't
won't
have the
that
damage
extra
of that.
damage. Yes. So it's
But
an
it's-
attack roll plus your strength modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
What are you gonna kill me with? Your shoes?
I literally still have everything I've ever attacked you with. I have never touched you with anything I got rid of.
Does a 24 hit?
I want to throw.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to kick him square.
Roll, and it is 1 plus your strength modifier damage.
1 plus my strength modifier?
Yep. Bludgeoning.
Okay. 4.
You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah,
The
like,
fuck happened?
Sorry about your face, but that was some nice form, Raksha.
I mean, yeah, that was good form. Let's be
There's
honest.
just like a little bit of blood going down
were
my
you
mouth, and I'm
doing?
like,
So can we all calm down for a hot minute? What the fuck happened?
I don't know, was the one who woke up the dragon
Casual
here to
panic.
explain themselves?
I feel like this is a
No,
bit.
no, I'm only going to
more
be slightly sorry. How bad does he
Let's
look?
wait.
How bad does he
Just
look?
Ronnie, you seem more
I'm gonna pull out Carfish and just spin it around a bit.
Like, looking.
He looks fine. That's what he said.
Hey,
That's
calm
not
down.
what I
I
meant.
might have trouble
What?
killing him
Me
twice.
looking, not him saying.
I look fine.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait,
To
I
that,
mean-
he looks fine.
Okay.
There's some damage done, but he's not looking hurt.
He's just gonna right hook.
We-
He doesn't need a band-aid immediately. He's just gonna
Come on,
have some
spellcaster, right hook him. Definitely not hit him.
He's got a bloody lip at least.
Yep.
Here, I
Blood
got.
in the lip and a burnt hand.
Like, I'm over
Something
here
right
sitting
there.
here panicking, like, are you hurt? Are you injured? And I'm like, checking.
I literally
What did
just.
you do?
Oh, I got.
His hand's burnt.
I got some
So,
skill.
Rain,
I got skill.
why did the dragon wake up?
The dragon woke up?
Like,
The
I'm literally
dragon
getting
woke up.
on the
Garrus
room
called
to
the
start
magistrate.
checking,
Yes,
like,
we're
the
still
baggage.
waiting on
Do
the
not.
explanation.
Do not.
Why not?
The dragon is awake.
Do not.
I mean, it's...
She is fine.
I wanna just...
And I'm over here, like, checking your head for a fever. Like, are you concussed? Did you break anything? What did
Stop
you do?
babying him and let him explain.
Yeah, Rain. What'd you do?
I'd like to know why all of our lives were just put at risk
Yeah,
along
definitely,
with
like-
everything we collected.
Sit on the ground.
Just in the middle of the bobby
I'm
ball.
I'm not babying him.
We're allowed to make phone calls.
Kinda.
If he tries to kill me, it's self-defense, right?
Y'all's lives were not in danger. My life.
If a
Was
dragon
in
killed you
danger.
and came storming out here to see who else was with you, then yes. Or if we were still in the cave while it was awake, then yes.
She has a good point.
Being in any vicinity of the dragon while it is awake puts our lives at risk.
And you want to die all the time.
After I get done what I need to get done. Some of us have things we still need done. We're not just ready to throw our lives away yet.
I wasn't either.
We
Evidently,
still
you
haven't
are.
heard an explanation.
Now you'll excuse me if I find that a bit hard to believe.
Rain,
I
give
talked
me the
to-
scales and claws. You've proven yourself incompetent of holding them.
I mean, if I was incompetent of holding them, I could have just given them my bag when
Rain?
they asked for it.
Give the scales and claws.
Are they even? These are big ass.
Or you'll
scales,
no
aren't
longer-
Each scale.
Or you'll no longer have a place on my ship.
they? Yeah, no one has a place to put them other than Rain.
I have a bag.
You have a bag of holding?
No, I have a bag that can I have an adventurer bag.
It will not hold all of these scales.
It will not. I will tell you this.
The only one who can hold them is Rain.
And Garrus, but he
The
And
only thing
Garrus.
that can hold them
Get
is
the
the
bag.
bag of holding.
Then get the bag.
Yeah.
At least until we get back to the city.
The only one I would give my bag to is Alara, not you.
Then we're about to have a problem, Rain.
Why can't Alara have them? Do you not trust Alara?
I could hold on to them for the time being. It's fine.
As long as I get to see it all the way there.
Yeah.
And it's not in our hands.
I hand my bag over to Alara.
Add one bag of holding to your inventory. Subtract one bag of holding from your inventory.
I didn't even have it on my inventory.
Yeah.
You also have to subtract any other.
And I'm gonna
contents
hold
within.
on to your, like, wrist. Is this what I think it is?
No, you have no idea what that is. It's just
You have no
magical.
idea what it is.
I have a sneaking suspicion. I'm wholeheartedly inferring things
Alright.
based on my own character.
Continue.
I can't fault you for a mistake I've made more than once. Is it going to come after us if you don't do something?
Not y'all.
Well, it comes after you, and we're...
Are you fine?
I'm fine.
Now she's gonna deck.
You don't get to be mad at me for doing this if you're gonna also do it. Why would you do that? Why didn't you even tell anyone? You could have warned us and we would have been able to...
I'm assuming the call's still
I
up.
need a stiff drink.
Nobody's ended it.
A very,
Cool.
very stiff drink. And some babysitting. And preferably you not leaving my sight for at least the rest of the evening. Preferably. Going to make you...
So, Laura,
From Rain's wrist, you hear all this.
are you freaking out over what I think you're freaking out about?
That's none of your concern what I'm freaking out over. Anywhoozits. I think we are all in need of liquor and sleep.
No, I didn't. Fuck
And-
off. End.
That gets
Not
phone
being
calls
near
ended.
here.
I want a sleight of hand call Ragnar.
Alright.
Is that something we can all agree on?
Oh yeah, sure.
Get back to the city.
Natural one, I fail.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which
9.
everyone sees you call
Just-
Ragnar.
Ragnar, the answer is yes.
Fuck off. Bye.
Let's get back to the city and get our gold before the dragon decides to come after us.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
yeah, let's go.
So,
let's go.
as the party continues to walk back, after some time passes, we find ourselves back in the city. Where would you like to go?
I'm going to open up the thing and try to find where we go and drop these scales off at.
Alright. It says that you need to drop it off with the magistrate.
Okay,
At
where's
the
the
tower.
location of the magistrate?
Yeah, it says with the magistrate at the tower.
Okay, I will try to follow a map towards it.
Alright. It heads you right back to the center of town where the Bobby Malls are, all the other, the statue, the giant tower with the square and circles turning around it.
Yoo-hoo.
And you get to the door and it is locked.
Hey, boys.
I will call... Can I call magistrate?
You can call them, yes.
Yeah, I will call magistrate, please.
Alright. Hello.
We're here with scales, claws, and teeth, and I have a question about a possible acquisition.
You'll have to give us some time before we can accept them. Something happened and the entrance is shut down for now until repairs are made.
Do you have a time frame?
Most likely sometime tomorrow.
Okay. And a question.
Yes.
How much would you pay for a dragon egg?
If it is fertilized and well kept. If it is of the
Well
highest
kept.
quality, let us say this. It all depends on the quality. If it is of high quality, 200,000. If it is of low quality, 25,000.
I'm just saying, out of character, I think having a pet dragon is worth more than that.
I
agree.
Garrus.
Denver agrees.
Charlie
Denver
doesn't see
really
it that
likes
way.
dragons.
Charlie doesn't see it that way, but I agree.
Like, I'm just saying, in the long run, too, you could just make more money anyway.
It is a more sound investment in the long term. But then you have to raise
Anything
it.
else I can do for
Also,
you?
I'm pretty sure a dragon's weight limit is a lot higher than a carpet.
That will be it. Thank you.
It has wings.
Thank you.
Give it to baby and it takes time to
Call ends. Time runs differently inside the puzzle sphere.
Come back tomorrow. We'll sell the scaleless claws and teeth.
Do we really
Alright.
put a dragon in a puzzle cube?
So, you find yourselves finished with your endeavor. Do you go to meet up with the other two that have gone? Your party meets up.
Hey, boys.
What would y'all like to do?
I wanted to check on the end while they were on their way back so we could potentially figure out the rooms.
So, we'll jump back real quick and we'll check on y'all's inn now. Your call has just ended from Ragnar, and you...
Because that's what we said we were going to do, and we were like, wait, we should call to check on them.
Alright, so where would you like to go? Would you like to go to the inn?
Yeah, Bobby had said there was an inn that we could go to, and I told Ragnar we didn't have enough. We don't have enough money, probably, to buy land.
Ragnar's in a bad mood, by the way. I don't think you realized that because I think you were in the bathroom.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I couldn't hold it. What happened?
So, before I said, fuck you, end call, I had asked Alara if she was freaking out over what I thought she was freaking out over.
Which was...
I'm assuming that
Garrus has a
Rain...
-1 to some things right now. His inferring skills are great.
So, you're aware of Alara's contract, correct?
Which one?
It doesn't matter which, right now. Because now, from that whole lovely debacle of a call, I believe Rain has one as well with the dragon.
Contracts, yeah. Mostly.
Yes, but they are useful tools.
So mad. The brain?
Because of the implications of everything that happened. Yes.
Oh. Okay, so we're mad at Rain now.
They are hard to get out of.
Probably, I mean, we could kill the dragon later.
I mean, yes, that is always a way to end the contract, but as of right now, we have a bigger issue, thanks to that.
Rain has a bigger issue. But
who does Rain travel with?
Oh, yeah.
We. Collective.
We'll be fine.
I'm sorry, have you noticed when Alara loses control of her emotions, and one contract in particular shows more?
Yeah.
If something like that were to happen, and Rain is with us at the time, what do you think is going to happen to the rest of us? It won't be, oh, I'm sorry, move out of the way, you thought. You aren't with her, with him. I do not want to hurt you. This is a dragon.
I still think...
And there's no telling what type of dragon. So would you like to take a guess at what myriad of elemental breaths the thing could have? And how painful each one would be to die from?
I still think we could probably take a dragon.
Yes, but this makes it a whole lot rougher because now that there is a contract between Rain and said dragon, do you want to have to possibly kill Rain?
Who says he's not gonna honor said contract though? Like, it may be like irresponsible, like we've had some stupid shit, but like...
I cannot tell unless I can read the contract and what it says. But I'm going to make an assumption. Death. As soon as possible.
The contract is just death.
Without having it here to read, I am going to assume that, yes. Garrus.
I mean, I can get to multiple question marks.
Garrus.
But we've done stupid shit.
I
I'm
understand.
assuming y'all are having this conversation while you're walking?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. You'll have arrived, because it is not actually very far from where you were. It is in the entrance to it is in the center of that town's circle. It's just on the opposite side.
Okay.
I guess
It's a building that looks kind of crumpled at the top, but still functional on the bottom half, middle of the bottom half.
We will discuss this more once we find out about lodging and have somewhere away from prying ears.
Yeah, and I guess we can wait for the rest of our friends.
Yes, we can call...
There's not a Bobby in here, because the Bobbies are at the mall, or is there a Bobby? Because I swear to God, if
Do you open the door?
I'll go in.
We want to go inside.
Alright, you open the door.
It's Bobby in a skirt.
Well, hello there. Nice to meet you all. Welcome to the inn. Would you be staying with us tonight?
Depends. What's it look like? Roll.
So, this is a little old lady.
Yeah, we like
of the Elven Persuasion.
Elven Persuasion.
Completely made of metal.
Completely made of metal.
Robotic.
Roll a d10.
Okay. She's a 10.
Yes, we will be staying.
She is old, like gray hair, hunched over.
But she's
old.
10. Hey, my maid is Vittorio. That man is old. I don't care.
I just want to say, like, she is showing the age fully. Alright.
Yes, for the duration of the festival, most likely.
Oh, is it that time already?
Indeed it is.
Okay. Well, would you be applying that to your line, or are you paying up front?
What's the line?
Well, your line gestures to your hands, where you can put money away on it and pay it off at some other time, with extra interest, of course, or just pay up front.
You can use a fucking credit card here. I love it.
Okay.
You have the mark, so you have a line. Everyone does.
I'm sorry, first time visiting. I'm still getting the hang of all of this.
Get smooth.
Welcome.
Thank you. Your city has been very lovely.
I know, isn't it gorgeous out there?
It is
all
just the
lights,
quaintest.
Everything shiny. You can even look over the edge and see the ground.
How much is
I'll
it?
have to go take a trip to visit.
You're visiting right now, but okay.
And
I guess you mean to the edge of the city.
yes.
Ah.
So
Not
far I've
smooth
spent
talker
time
over here.
mainly in the town square. But
How did you get here then?
Magic.
Yeah, just
Did you
Fast.
use one of the gates?
I believe so.
Found a thing. Said, do you want to use your
Fancy
free
building, usually covered in gold and emeralds. Lots of lights, lady's voice talking. You paid money to use it.
Yes,
or you,
I paid 500 gold to come through.
Ah. Then you might not have gone to the edge yet. You should really do it. On a cloudless day, you can see almost the entire continent.
Lovely. What would be the bill for 7 rooms?
Ooh, 7 rooms.
We only need
Are you
6.
wanting? Are you wanting
You only need
food?
5. I'll sleep on the floor.
You wanting breakfast, lunch, and dinner included in your stay? You seem to be of the
Sure.
consuming nature.
Aren't we all?
Don't judge me too, sir.
Yes, go ahead and add that on for the
Well.
total.
Then that would be 10 gold a night. 7, so 70 gold a night. How long did you say?
For the
Festival
duration
is
of
7
the
days.
festival,
7 times
roughly
7
a
times
week.
7. We love 7s.
Yeah, what budget?
Honestly, I said we could just really do 6. Alara's wholeheartedly staying in my room, or I'm staying in her room.
Let Denver pull up the notes.
And I can pay for that if you want. You could probably pay for range too.
And
I can make Rain
festival
pay.
starts. For the notes.
Don't feel
On the 29th, it is currently the 26th, so. So, 10 nights?
Yeah.
That would be a total of 700 gold. If you need less rooms, it will be cheaper.
How much would 6 be?
600 gold.
Okay.
If you all wanted to pack into one room, it would be 100. Unless you get the fancier rooms on the top floor that can hold up to 20 people.
And what would that be?
Well, that's 100 gold a night for just the room. So, 1,000 gold.
I'll just do the 600 for the 6 rooms.
Is that line or coin? Or would you like to split it?
I'll just go ahead and pay up front and settle with the rest later.
Wonderful. Extends out her hand. And it just kind of moves slowly, but like mechanically. It's like...
I start counting out 60 platinum.
Whenever you finish counting, dumps it out. You hear the coins kind of rattle down what seems to be a tube or pipe or something that you can't see from behind the desk. And she snaps her fingers. Just 6 boxes appear. They lift up out of the counter. The lids slide back, and there are 6 different keys in front of you. Each of them have a number on it,
Sequential.
indicating where it is. It is, in fact, sequential.
Okay.
And it is on the 3rd floor.
Okay. I grab the 6 keys.
Yeah. Breakfast is from 5 to 11. Lunch is from 11:30 to 5. And dinner is from 5:30 to 12.
They went from Dragon Shenaniganry to this is when food time is.
Thank you for that, my dear.
Not a problem. Make sure you show your keys to your identifying mark, and then you can just scan your mark to get into the buffet.
Okay.
Oh, it's a buffet.
Thank you.
Nice. Wait, if they're robots, why do they need food? Where are they getting the food from? I need to know. I need to have his lore answer.
You might want to ask the questions whenever you're there. Alright, so you finish paying, and then I'm assuming you're heading outside?
No, I want to take Garrus up to one of the rooms so we can finish our conversation.
Alright, you head up to one of the rooms, you open it. It is relatively nice. Each room has 2 different beds, a full bath, and bathroom. It's got a separate room for each one of the beds, and there is closet space and a dresser in each room.
Okay.
So,
Here, take your key.
What?
Take your key. I give him a key.
alright,
Okay.
you get handed a key to one of the rooms.
Where's my room?
You were informed to show your key to your identifying mark, and that will allow you access into the buffet during food times.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Okay, now come on. I have a bit more to discuss.
How much was that?
Sweet boy.
We'll discuss it when everybody gets here.
Okay. So, what would you
We
like to
only get
discuss?
6 rooms to do, so we only need 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, while
5.
most contracts aren't as terrible, you forget this is with a dragon that we are talking about.
Encountered a dragon.
Well, they're not pleasant from what I've heard. Wants to claim everything is theirs, eat whatever they can. So, assuming Rain fails in the contract at any point in time, either dies from aforementioned elemental breaths, or becomes a tasty
roll.
snack.
You got a 14.
So,
Hi again.
Then
He's been a whore today. I can't sit without him demanding I hold him.
yeah.
He
Well,
doesn't
I mean,
demand I help. He doesn't demand I
it
hold him.
could be like Laris. Like it absolutely sucks that it happened, and it's not very pleasant for any of us. But we can still figure out how to get out of it.
yes, I'm not saying that we can't figure out how to get out of it.
Did you explain like how it happened?
No.
Exactly. So like it could have been a situation like Alara's. She didn't really have much of a choice. And if it was a dragon, and it's as bad as you say dragons are, maybe he didn't really have a choice. Maybe he just fucked up on accident. Those happen.
Yes, but either way, this is not
There's
good
a-
for any of us.
I mean, I didn't say it was going to be good, but we'll figure it out. We got this.
So, around this time, you look out the window over the balcony, which I forgot to mention there is a balcony for this.
Nice.
You see a group of individuals that looks relatively familiar to y'all walking across the center.
Party. Look, there they are.
Well, since we're done here for now without any further information, let's go collect the numbskulls.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Alright,
Go on downstairs.
I am
y'all head
a
downstairs.
school, but hey.
Scarlet, you have just finished up your conversation with everybody, and the party meets back up. And as we are all meeting up, discussing what we want to do from here on out,
Hey, boys.
that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Yay.
Thank you all for tuning in. Oh, and fun fact, I forgot to mention the dragon in the human form is about 9 foot tall. Bye!
Bye.
Just got water.